frames and hurt things.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
that thing is, it's attached to him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Yo, what's up? Look at that. Messed around, turned into a Friday. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the weekend.
What's up?
Yeah, it is KVJ Show. Here we go. Yeah, baby. You guys got big plans coming up this weekend?
Yeah, I do. I've got a thing tomorrow from 11 to 1, and I don't have any of my information on me. But I do have big plans for tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm hosting.
What kind of thing you doing?
I don't want to say the name wrong, so if you want to talk to Virginia first, I will get my information for you.
It's called Stall, Stall, Stall.
He jumps in and then stalls. It's an odd
It's kind of my
thing.
Kind of my thing.
I'm going to jump right in here, but then I'm going to back away.
You asked me. I just don't have the information for you.
Okay. So you've got something going on. You just have no idea what, when, where.
The NAMA walk kickoff is what I'm doing. We're trying to get people excited for the big walk for NAMA.
NAMA. What is NAMA?
National Alliance of Mental Illness. National Alliance on Mental Illness.
And it's NAMA?
NAMI. NAMI. M-A-N-A-M-I.
Because I think they did the...
You're asking me a lot right
But who better?
This is how we're going to start the show.
Who better?
This is how we're going to kick it all off, huh?
You're acting like I'm supposed to be on point over here. I always mess everything up.
It's just NAMA. On mental illness.
NAMI.
On NAMI. Okay. NAMI. And where's this going to be?
This is going to be at
Oh, boy.
the South Florida Science Center. The South Florida Science Center.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Let's put that in the GPS. Come on down.
That's tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Good.
11
Okay.
to 1.
Yeah.
Got
all
that right.
Well, I'm glad we got that all settled. How about you, Virginia? Do you have a better grasp of your weekend than him?
I do.
Good.
Tonight, Journey and Def Leppard.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Down at the BB&T Center.
That's cool.
A group of our Little Smiles parents wanted to go. And so Beth here at the radio station, she's so awesome. She got it all hooked up where
So awesome.
we're taking the whole crew from Little Smiles. Some of the employees are going and the parents are going. And so it's going to be just an awesome family outing.
Oh, that's so cool. Good.
Yeah.
And that's kind of topical because their old lead singer, Journey's, Steve Perry, is out today. And I saw somebody on social media was busting the chops of Neil Sean, who's still in the band, like going, okay, so when's it happen? He's like, dude, give it a rest.
Oh.
Well, they like the lead singer.
Yeah.
And in fact, a lot of people like the lead singer.
He's
he
great.
He really
is
does
good.
great.
He is good. And honestly, I'd probably just say, look, yeah, Steve Perry, the old lead singer's back in the game. Maybe do like one show and make a special. But I mean, we were reading yesterday, this tour, it's already grossed $50 million and it's only halfway through. So, I mean, Journey's doing okay. It's not like, we just can't make ends meet and we really need Steve Perry to keep this thing going.
You can do what the Eagles did and bring everybody back for like
Yeah.
a reunion tour. You have Steve Perry, you have the new guy, you have everybody out there doing stuff. That could be cool.
That
Yeah.
would be very cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath on the Steve Perry thing because apparently he's got a new album coming out in October, and then I think he's going to be doing his own solo. So I think he's going to be like, look, I want to just get back in the game. I'll do my own thing, and then maybe one of these days. But, yeah, that'd be a good concert coming up this weekend. I'm going to do brewery stuff, I think. Got a birthday party going to pop off Civil Society tonight.
Nice.
Hang there.
Nice.
They're finally opening up the Steam Horse Brewery, which is the one that's going to be in West Palm if you love Tequesta Brewing.
I do.
And if you like Twisted Trunk.
Yes.
This is their third, Virginia.
Wow, they're killing it.
Yeah. This is going to be a big deal. They're doing a big grand opening block party on Saturday.
What's the location?
Well, it's Elizabeth Avenue That's going to be hard to be like, huh? Yeah. What you're going to do, you go Okeechobee Boulevard east as you're heading into downtown West Palm. You go across the railroad tracks and you take a right. Go down by Howard Park.
Gotcha.
That whole little area there, they got that West Palm Market. That's there.
Yes.
That's kind of the new hip thing. Every single town in South Florida. Miami's had one for a while. Fort Lauderdale is getting one. Delray Beach is getting one. It's that whole food market. It's the new food truck. I was reading this yesterday. Like, food trucks were the thing, but now they're...
It's the market.
Well, because of greater health restrictions, they're going in and kind of cracking down on some of the food trucks, saying it's not up to code, gas prices and things like that. Now, this is kind of the new thing, the food markets.
Gotcha.
And so what it is, it's a big building, and instead of a food truck, they'll have their own small little booth. Is kind of what it is.
I love it. I love the concept.
Yeah.
Because you can get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's in the AC.
Yeah.
Which is much better. Your food truck events in South Florida are
In the
all
summer, yeah.
in blistering heat.
Yeah, even at night, it's still muggy.
You said it's
Yeah.
near Howard Park?
Yeah.
Don't want to brag, but was almost kidnapped from Howard Park back in the day.
Yeah?
Long time ago.
Okay. You think so? Or is that
there's-
maybe...
Nah,
I know your family. You've got about 10 abduction tales.
No, this one was legit.
I'm just like, either the Penningtons were really targeted for some reason, or maybe you guys were a little paranoid.
Hey, look, if you don't want to believe me, that's fine. But
No,
there was a painter that was trying to lure me in a van. This is a true story.
Why does that sound like an after-school special?
But look, baby, it was the 80s. Van kidnappings were very popular.
Abduction tales. Ooh.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of them.
Maybe
I've
that-
got
Hey,
one
little boy,
too.
you want to paint?
Well, maybe that kidnapper was just being topical because it seemed to be the thing to do back in the day.
Really? Okay. Well, thank God you're here.
Oh, thank
Yes.
goodness.
Because you got the NAMI walk tomorrow.
I do.
Yeah, so please don't take Jaybird. So, yeah, I'm doing that on Saturday. And then on Sunday, it is a coach's meet and greet for FAU at the stadium. So, yeah, I'm going to go and try to hobnob with Lane Kiffin.
Look at you.
See if he ignores me.
See if you can finally solidify that friendship you've been trying to make happen for well over a year now.
Long time. Yeah.
He just keeps kind of dodging you. But
Yeah.
maybe you'll nail him down this weekend.
It'll be interesting. I even had him on the sports show and everything, and I can guarantee he has no idea who I am.
Oh.
Probably talked to him about 5 times.
I'm rocking my FAU hat today.
I know you are, yeah.
That Panda gave this to me,
Who-
Virginia's
who knows?
husband.
That's so weird. He gave me an FAU hat, too.
He works the FAU games, so he goes in there and he's got a hat buying problem.
He does.
No, it's not a
definitely.
problem.
He's
He's got a lot.
Kevin, you need to go see Panda's hat collection.
Uh,
It is redonkulous.
I would never throw a dude under the bus for buying hats.
You got a lot of nerve, lady, because
Yeah.
you've got way more shoes than he does hats. You've
No,
got an
he's
obscene.
got double the amount of hats that I have shoes, and I have 77 pairs of shoes
you
in
have
my
a
closet.
closet full of shoes.
I do. He's got double the hats.
All right,
that
we
I
need
have
to get an
shoes.
official number because I don't know. Sounds like
Yeah.
Virginia's throwing a little shade to
He's-
Panda, and I don't approve.
He's had to give out a bunch of hats because there's so many they don't even fit.
When we filmed her Cribs episode at her place, for about 20 minutes on the ride back, all me and Dennis could talk about was the obnoxiously amount of shoes Virginia had.
I agree.
I mean, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wear them all.
You only got 2 feet.
I know, right? All right, so we got a lot to do. Everything else that's going on this weekend, we give you a little rundown of all the fun stuff. A couple big concerts like Taylor Swift is going to be going on this weekend, and some of the people on her bill have got a meet and greet, so I will bust down. If anything is good happening this weekend in South Florida, you're going to know about in 30 minutes.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
We're coming up in just a second. Of course, everybody is talking about the passing of Aretha Franklin. We'll give you some details about her final moments and also let you hear the Ariana Grande tribute last night from The Tonight Show. That was amazing, as you would expect. I mean, Ariana just kills it every time. Before we get into that, poor Britney Spears. This just sucks. You know, Kevin Federline has not been able to make it happen on $20,000 a month child support.
Yeah.
That's what she has been paying him, $20,000 a month child support. And he doesn't work. He doesn't do much. He wanted more because he found out, I guess, that she was making more.
Yeah.
And so he thinks he's entitled to more.
Well, she came out and had the dumb comment. She said out of her own lips, I make a ton of money. she made some kind of reference to that in an interview, and I'm like, no, don't say that. You know, K-Fed's reading everything you're talking about.
Well, so now what's happening is they're going to try to do the next few hearings with a private settlement judge, which she has to pay for. So there's a company called Benchmark Resolution Group, and they're going to handle this discovery and then resolution, hopefully. And it's a whole big process of financial disclosure. He just wants to get more. Bless you. He just wants to get more of her money. But she has to pay for it. So she has to pay the $10,000 to the company, and she has to pay $100,000 to his legal team to cover his legal fight to sue her for more money because $20,000 a month ain't enough for him. Unbelievable. Our court system is broken if it allows deadbeats to do this. He can make it on $20,000 a month. Get to work and go do your own thing. Stop harassing Brittany. Ugh.
It'd be fascinating. I would really like to see an itemized breakdown of what he thinks he needs. Like, what are his expenditures and why is the money he has not meeting that?
Well, she pays for everything,
Yeah.
like the kids' school and the kids' insurance and the kids' care. Like, those monies go entirely to his household.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. In other news, it sounds like Judd Apatow is talking about the time that he turned down Bryan Cranston for a drug dealer role back in the day. And we all know that Bryan Cranston has it in him to nail that role.
One of my worst casting mistakes, I admitted recently, which is when we were doing Pineapple Express, we needed a drug dealer. And they said, what about Bryan Cranston? And I said, he didn't seem scary enough.
It's funny.
Well, he was coming off that one show. I forget what it was called.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
And it was such a, family.
Soft, yeah.
And it was kind of like a comedy and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, Bryan Cranston showed you.
Not to mention, though, I got to tell you, honestly, I think he probably did the right thing because, to me, Breaking Bad was all about the evolution of the character. And that took how many seasons to really kind of get to that point?
Well, you're right. He kind of had to play a straight shooter.
Yeah.
And kind of a boring guy.
That's what was amazing about that show was seeing he was like a science teacher. That's what was fantastic about it. So, I mean, you cast him as a role as a drug dealer. He's got to be a drug dealer. It's nasty right away. But he eventually got there.
He did. And finally here, Ariana Grande was on Jimmy Fallon last night and
That's surprising.
Yeah, I know.
Is she there once a week? Like, how do they have her booked? Like,
well, she was scheduled to be there anyway to do like a skit or something. And then Aretha Franklin passed away yesterday. I mean, I'm sure you've heard by now. Everybody's heard. She passed away just before 10 a.m. yesterday at the age of 76 at home, surrounded by friends and family. Pancreatic cancer was the cause. But they say that she wasn't suffering in her final moments, so that's a good thing. But here's Ariana from last night belting out Natural Woman.
Nice little tribute.
Yeah, beautiful. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, Our Kids World Family Fun Fest. Come and join us, not this weekend, but next weekend under the cool AC of the South Florida Fairgrounds. Go online and print out your free ticket for the kids today at adayforkids.com.
Look at you listening to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. Lucky.
Strax Rejuvenation. Get sexy now.
Hey, it's Tracy St. George, and I'd like to take just a couple minutes out of my normal routine to tell you about an exciting event coming up in my life. For years, I've been the voice of Strax Rejuvenation radio ads. What you probably didn't know is I'm also a devoted patient. I've always done my facial fillers and wrinkle reducers at Strax Wellness. Well, Strax is the only place I trust with my face. Now, while going to Strax, I couldn't help but notice all the people with incredible bodies. For the past few years, I've totally been thinking about doing some liposuction myself. I noticed the doctors' resumes on the walls, and there were at least 10 surgeons with great pedigrees, so I decided to consult with some of the surgeons. Each one was so professional and comprehensive that any reservations I had were completely gone. That's right, I'm going for it. It's hello Strax, goodbye muffin top. So my next step is to work with Strax preoperative department to get ready for my procedure. So while you're following my journey, I recommend that you call Strax at 954-634-3333 or visit straxrejuvenation.com and get your own free consult.
You've seen him in Showtime's Grandpa Joe's Son, relatable on Netflix and The Late Late Show. Now see Steve Trevino at the Palm Beach Improv this Thursday through Sunday. Steve Trevino is fast becoming one of the country's hottest comics and the new voice for the 21st century Mexican American. For more information, log on to palmbeachimprov.com.
Global superstar Shakira is back.
¿Qué?
Shakira, El Dorado World Tour. Performing all of her hip-shaking hits. Plus songs from her new album, El Dorado. Friday, August 17th and Saturday, August 18th. American Airlines Arena. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Shakira.
Another breakout? Today? Really? Oh, it's not that bad, they say. I can barely see it. But yeah, right. Get real. It's time for this to end. Thanks to my new Biore Charcoal Acne Scrub with natural charcoal, I can fight even the most annoying breakouts. How? It scrubs out acne causing dirt and oil for clearer skin in 2 days. So peace out, pesky pimples. With Biore, I've finally found the skin of my dreams.
Biore. Free your pores.
Right now at Kohl's Friends and Family Sale, take an extra 20% off. With an extra 20% off, new LC Lauren Conrad denim is $29.59. New Balance shoes are $55.99. And Sonoma Goods for Life bath towels are just $7.19. Plus, everyone gets $10 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. Right now at Kohl's. Select styles, 20% offer valid August 16th through 19th with promo code FRIENDS. Some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
You know, we love the team at Good Greek Moving and Storage. Spiro runs the show over there, but everybody, they are just amazing. They are the new sponsor of our KVJ Volunteer Army shirts, and that's just how they are. They care about our community. They do wonderful charitable stuff in our community right beside us. And Spiro has been doing this for years and years. He is an expert when it comes to moving your stuff.
Yes, he is. Yes, they are. They helped me move. They helped my dad move. So many people they've helped move, and they'll do it for you, and they won't break any of your stuff.
No, well, you hope not. They're fully licensed and insured. If something does get broken, things do happen, but I got to tell you, they're a lot more reliable than trying to just gather up some of your buddies and try to put it together and make it all happen. Go with Good Greek Moving and Storage instead.
You know, the Good Greek Spiro is a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, so he runs his moving company like they run a SWAT team, on point. Pick up that mobile phone today and press ** Greek. That's ** Greek on your cell phone.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
So you visited all the theme parks, sat on the beach, and you think you've experienced everything a Florida vacation has to offer? Think again. Central Florida's best-kept secret is Westgate River Ranch. Located an hour north of West Palm, the ranch offers a variety of fun accommodations and activities, including air-conditioned glamping tents. Come and experience the live championship rodeo every Saturday night. Florida residents save up to 10% this summer when you book your adventure at WestgateRiverRanch.com. That's WestgateRiverRanch.com.
Y-Green would like to introduce you to the Millers.
My name's Greg.
I'm Joy.
The Millers are one of thousands of Florida families using Y-Green to finance home improvements for renewables, energy efficiency, and hurricane protection.
We knew we had a very old air conditioner here, and we knew that our windows were really bad.
Y-Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity, and payments are made with your property taxes.
It saves me a lot of work during hurricane season, and it's more energy efficient.
Here in Florida, Y-Green provides financing for projects that can lower your energy costs and insurance rates.
Our insurance went down $7,000.
And to me, it's a no-brainer.
With Y-Green, the Millers found a better way to finance home improvements for comfort and energy efficiency. Imagine what you can do. Call Y-Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today. Y-Green customers compensated for sharing their experience.
Chicken biscuit, honey jelly. Oh yeah, you're so tasty.
Hey, Phil.
Hey there, office mate.
Feeling good this morning, huh?
Just got some Chick-fil-A. This chicken biscuit's freshly baked. It's gonna be a good day.
Get the chicken you love for breakfast with the Chick-fil-A Chicken Biscuit. Made fresh daily till 10:30 a.m.
We've made it easier than ever to listen to this radio station. Hear us anywhere, anytime on the free iHeartRadio app. The music, your favorite personalities, and the coolest contests all happen with one app. Listen to your favorite station wherever you want. Download the free iHeartRadio app today and let's start streaming.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Your decision-making skills are on point. You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got in your mind today, Jay Bird?
I got a creepy email from this guy named Zach, and it says, "Hey, Jay Bird, I went to the Devil Tree out at Old Hammock Park with my fiance. We tried to find the actual tree where the murders occurred, but weren't sure where it was. Do you know where that tree is at? Also, we heard something that sounded like girls whispering. We really think that place is haunted. Please let us know where that tree is at. Thanks, Zach." And there's a lot of different answers you're gonna get. We believe we found the actual tree, or at least one of the trees where the murder occurred, and it's kind of hidden.
It is, yeah. You have to know exactly where it is. It's kind of like around the back, and somebody's kind of described it before, I've heard.
But that's not the first time someone's been out there and has reported hearing whispers out there. What are your guys' thoughts? Is the Devil Tree haunted, or is this just folklore?
Well, I mean, a lot of it, too, I think it's suggestive, where you don't know, because I've heard that before, too, that's the rumor. When you go out there, you hear girls whispering. So, I mean, if you did a quick Google search right now for the Devil Tree, you would get basically what he put in that email.
But do you remember when I went out there and I heard some of the same kind of stuff? Do you remember how almost deathly ill I was from the Devil Tree, to the point where...
Yeah, you got really sick.
I got really sick. We took pictures of me, and it did look like I was possessed for a day. I don't know, man. I got that ghost disease.
I also think that you were into it. Like, you kind of wanted to be in the whole possessed. Something had an effect on me. This was real. Like, I think you can kind of the secret some of that stuff to happen to you.
Of course, naysayers are going to say that.
Yeah.
Something went down. I heard stuff. I felt things.
There's no way to prove it, so you don't know. So a lot of it's what you believe, but, some people believe it's the power of suggestion. Other people believe it's something, but you can't solve it.
Would you ever go out there at nighttime, or would you be too scared?
I would think it would be pointless. I would go. I don't know that I'd be too scared.
By yourself, you hear whispers. You're cold.
I'd be scared that like some hobo would stab me with a machete. That's what would scare me. I'm not scared of like demonic spirits or something like that getting me. I'd be afraid of just what might be lurking in the park.
Well, it's kind of a weird park because it's in the middle of a neighborhood. You see houses, and all of a sudden, in this odd area is this wooded park. It's very bizarre how they did it. I don't know if the park was there first and then they started building houses.
I don't know. Somebody texted in and said that they cut the tree down when they built the park.
Oh.
So,
but I've also heard they didn't cut the tree down, and when you try to cut the tree down now, Virginia,
it cuts you down.
Your equipment doesn't work. If you have a chainsaw,
that goes convenient into the whole. I'd really like, if that's the case, if the tree is still standing, I'd really like to see somebody go out there and just See, can you take it down?
Confirm there really were murders out there. That is true. That did happen out at that park. That is absolutely
Sure.
a fact.
Yeah.
So
But we don't know if the tree is still there. That is also a fact.
Depends on who you ask, my friend.
Well, I was in the movie called The Devil Tree, so I kind of know about stuff.
I don't think you remember because I think you might have been buzzed. I don't know.
I do my best to work with a buzz.
You do.
What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I want you guys to start thinking about this. So we've got exactly 1 week until Bamboozle, which is the scavenger hunt that we do every year for Little Smiles, all through downtown West Palm Beach. There's all kinds of fun stuff that you're going to like this year, Kev. More beer. More beer involvement, which I know you're a fan of.
Well, please, now you've piqued my attention.
I can't give you too many clues because that'll give you hints to where locations are. But
Okay.
just know, as a beer-loving guy, you will love Bamboozle because there's more beer action this year.
Okay, more beer action. Does that mean more different kinds of beer?
I think places.
Okay.
Which you will like.
All right.
So, anyway, it's 1 week from today. It's next Saturday. And the theme is heroes and villains. I think we should put together a KVJ costume and go
I know
as
who's playing the
either
villain.
Yeah,
heroes or villains.
I would like to go. I want to do the villain. I want to go as Virginia. I can borrow one of your witch's dresses.
Anytime.
Oh man, I got the wig. I got one with really jacked up bangs.
Yeah. You got the voice down?
I sure do, Kev.
All right, well, then get your costume together because it's next Saturday. Heroes and villains.
Would you be offended if I did go as you?
No.
All right, I think you would.
That's funny.
What I got on my mind here today, the triangle of death. I saw this story. I was like going, this just can't be, can it?
I saw that too. And then I was like, oh.
The triangle of death. What is it? We all apparently have it. And they say that if you pop a pimple in the triangle of death that is somewhere in the middle of your face, it could get infected and seep into your brain.
Oh, we should try this out. Danny's got a big old pimple on his forehead.
I saw that yesterday. Man, that thing is large.
We could totally
Bring
do
him
this.
into me.
We've got an experiment.
Denny's.
Can we kill Denny's with that massive pimple on his forehead?
It looks better
Well,
today.
I took care of it. Hopefully
Yes.
it's not in the triangle area.
It is in the triangle of death, Denny's.
Well, I went ham on it. That thing took a minute. It took like 2 days. It's
You
one of
put
those
ham
really.
on it?
It helps pull out the pus.
How do you feel? Do you feel like any of the pus has been seeping into your brain?
Because it looks like it's still there.
Well, those
it
are the
looks-
remnants.
It looks way better.
That's the battle scar. That was one of those 2 dayers. It was really down there.
That is right in the triangle of death.
Yes, it looks like the markings of a beast.
So what happens now? What's the next step?
They say
Death.
that if it gets infected, you will die, Denny's. Die, I say.
Die?
Die!
All right.
Death?
Death!
So what do? Do you put Neosporin now after you pop a zit to kill any kind of little funk?
I mean, maybe I should. I go all natural.
So is this like a ghost kind of a thing, or is this an infection?
No, it's an infection, but they say it's extremely rare. So, but anyway, I was just like, oh, wow, you can actually, a pimple could take you out. It just kind of stunned me.
I know a guy in the hospital right now who had to have part of his heart removed because a teeth cleaning nearly took him out.
What?
So it's very
No.
rare. Listen, I'm not lying.
What?
You said teeth?
Teeth cleaning?
So when you go get your teeth cleaned, and in a rare case that you have like a funky spot with bacteria growing in it, and somehow there's like a little cut in your mouth or a little incision is made accidentally by a dental tool, and that bacteria from the funky tooth area that they're cleaning gets into that little tiny wound, If that bacteria from your funky tooth gets in your bloodstream, which it happened to my
Right.
friend Steve, it got in his bloodstream, and that little piece of bacterial plaque traveled to his heart.
Oh my gosh.
Lodged itself on the side of his heart, and then started to kill his heart.
Kill?
Part of his heart died.
It's not common?
Dude had to get a pacemaker and part of his heart removed, and he is recovering in the hospital. Jesus and hand on a Bible, I swear I'm telling you the truth.
Oh no, these stories are all over the place now. It's crazy. Like a couple weeks ago, about a month ago now, I wound up getting a cut on my leg. I put disinfectant on about every 45 minutes. Because there was a story about somebody, what was it? It's like they got a scratch on their leg. and
Flesh-eating
3
bacteria.
weeks later, they had no limbs.
No limbs?
No limbs. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm like, what is going on?
I don't know.
What is
Kevin.
happening in the world?
There's a lot of like drama and
Yes.
weird things in hospitals. I know multiple people right now that are in the hospital that they can't tell them what their diagnosis is. They're like, we don't know why you're sick.
They have no idea?
No idea.
Where's the music?
Oh, sorry. We need like more of a word to like bring it in. You can't go on idea.
No idea. Yeah, you're right.
That
You're
doesn't
right.
work.
We've been doing this for 7 minutes. I'm on
How about this one? Medical mystery.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. They're saying, because Virginia had brought this up to me, and I said, yeah, what I'm hearing is you think about, they talk about the human spirit and our desire to live. Like there's just something ingrained in you to try to fight for life. Well, these pathogens and viruses are the same way, and we've come up with all these medicines to kill them. Well, they're now starting to mutate for survival. And now they're creating these like super pathogens that people are going into hospitals and they're like, they have no idea what's going on. It's this whole new world of these evolved pathogens.
I agree. It's a scary place. 2 different people I know have no diagnosis. They can't figure out why they're in the ICU and why they are struggling.
Look at that. Virginia's name dropping rare diseases now. Look at that.
I wish I had a name of a disease.
She doesn't. She don't have a name.
I'm sorry. Sorry for your friend.
2 friends.
Wow.
2 friends, and then the heart friend. I got another heart friend. Like, there's a lot of like medical drama in my world right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's very heavy.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing.
Hey, it's not a Friday unless Virginia is telling us about some depressing crap.
Freaking me out.
I will not let you bring this show down to a screeching, depressing halt. All right, the summer movie Showdown. Yesterday, we paired up by suggestion Talladega Nights and Step Brothers. Turned out Step Brothers just blew it away, 62% to 38%. So today, I'm throwing in a movie we've not done yet, and I think we've overlooked it. And I saw that it is going to be coming back 25 years later. It's one of the top grossing movies of all time. It's spurring one of the biggest franchises as well of all time. So I figured we ought to take on Jurassic Park.
Oh, man, you know I love that movie.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big movie, and it's not yet. Today's the final day of the summer movie Showdown. It's one of the biggest summer movies of all time. So how do we not have Jurassic Park in here once at least?
I'm such a dinosaur head. I love dinosaurs.
Yeah, so the big question is, what movie do we pair it against in the head-to-head summer movie Showdown? My first suggestion, because it's just out on DVD and for download like this week, Avengers Infinity War. Because you've got to come up with a massive blockbuster to go up against Jurassic Park.
Yeah, you do.
Is that a good pick? Because I thought at first, I'm like, I saw Avatar, but I'm like, well, that's a big grossing movie. Does anybody care about Avatar?
People do love Avatar, and they're waiting for a sequel. People do. I mean, that's a pretty good one to go against.
Is Avatar the better match?
Yeah,
Because
'cause
I feel like Jurassic Park will crush Avatar.
I don't know, man. I agree that I love Jurassic Park way better than Avatar, but there's some Avatar fans out there.
Really? I feel like it's going to be a bloodbath.
At one point, Avatar was the highest grossing movie of all time.
I know.
All time?
All time.
Hit the music, Kevin.
Which one?
Not this one.
Yeah.
It's too sweet.
This is
Whatever.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, Virginia, this is. I'll play this song sometimes when I'm in the shower. It's so peaceful.
Huzzah.
Is that a baby pterodactyl?
This is so relaxing and it's inspirational. Imagine if you
He's got
walked
those
around.
little T-Rex arms like this.
Imagine if you walked around all day and this is playing in the background. It'd be hard to be in a bad mood.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Although you guys are putting me in one right now.
Okay, what do you think, Virginia? Avatar or Avengers Infinity War? What's the better matchup for Jurassic Park?
She don't know about either one of those.
That's
movies.
true. Denny's, what do you think?
Denny's, have you seen these movies? I haven't even seen them.
Are we going
Bring your zit in here and come comment.
Avatar or Avengers Infinity War? Yeah,
Avatar,
You're
he's
saying
saying.
Avengers? Avatar? Both of you say Avatar? Yeah, okay.
How about for the last one, we do a three-way dance? There's 3 movies to vote against.
That's crazy.
3 movies?
We could actually do that if you want.
Oh, so crazy it just might work.
Should we do that?
You make the rules, Kevin.
You make the rules.
You and your fancy hair, you do what you want.
Screw it, let's do it.
I love it.
Okay, all right.
Look at this.
You have a 3-way on there for the Summer Movie Showdown, final day. Yeah, why not pull a different trick out of the bag?
I don't think Virginia's seen any of those movies.
I haven't.
You don't like dinosaurs?
No, dinosaurs are dumb.
Oh, my. Kevin, you should kick her out of the studio.
Dinosaurs in space? Like, what other things do you just find to be dumb,
Not
Virginia?
my bag.
You're so saying dinosaurs are dumb is just basically saying
Yeah,
you
the
don't-
Kardashians are brilliant.
Yeah,
They're awesome.
Your logic is so broken.
imagine that. The dinosaur doesn't like dinosaurs.
Oh. All right, hit up our Twitter. We'll check in on that. And what else you got going on this weekend, I'll let you know next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Labor Day Summer Sell Down is now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Just got one accident to be aware of currently here in Palm Beach County. It's on Southern Boulevard at Pike Road. In Broward County, keep an eye out for an accident Hollandale Beach Boulevard. That one is at State Road 7. Some good news, though. Traffic is flowing smoothly at Schumacher Volkswagen on North Lake Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 379 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Now T-Mobile has unlimited for the rest of us. And it starts as low as $30 per line for 4 lines. Because there are unlimited ways to use your phone, and T-Mobile wants you to enjoy every last one of them. So if you want to send everyone you know a cute puppy gif each morning, or have the family snap countless selfies on vacation, or even watch your friends live stream their attempts at this week's latest viral dance move, now you can. Go do what makes you you. Go find new ways to share with others. Go capture moments that can't be recreated. Get unlimited for everyone now starting as low as $30 per line for 4 lines from T-Mobile. Call 1-800-T-Mobile or visit a store to get unlimited today.
During congestion, users on this plan may notice speeds lower than other users and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. Video streams at 480p with autopay, plus taxes and fees, unlimited data while on our network.
Friends and family pricing for everyone. It's finally back for a limited time at Mazda of Palm Beach, North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Friends and family pricing at Mazda of Palm Beach means there's no reason to ever look at a Toyota, Nissan, or Honda. Upgrade your lease. Upgrade your trade with our friends and family lease payment forgiveness of $2,500 or over fair market value for your trade. Plus, Mazda of Palm Beach always gives you the Mazda for Life program with free lifetime annual vehicle inspections, 1 year of complimentary oil changes and maintenance, loaner cars, a full vehicle detail every year. And our price protection pledge gives you security after the sale. If you see it advertised for less, we'll refund the difference. Yes, even after you bought or leased it. It's finally back. Friends and family pricing. Don't miss out this time. Hurry to Mazda of Palm Beach, the Mazda store that gives you more. North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Online at MazdaofPalmBeach.com.
Offers with credit approval based on Gal's value with normal wear and tear. Negative equity carried over to new vehicle. Offers exclude tags, and DMV fees.
Drink run. Here we go. McCafe coffees, shakes, and drinks. Ain't no thing. You the man. Yeah, that's what they're gonna say. Oh, Kevin, thank you so much. We love you. That's right. You the champ. The drink run champ.
Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Own the drink run, Kevin. Own it. Get any size iced coffee for $1.59 or any size soft drink for $1. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. A la carte only. Excludes cold brew coffee.
It's the two megastars summer mashup. The awesome iPhone on the Rockstar Metro PCS network. Get the iPhone you've always wanted for $0 so you can jam without limits.
It's a hit. Get an iPhone SE on us when you switch. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation fee. Requires port-in of number not currently active on T-Mobile network or on Metro PCS in past 90 days to an unlimited LTE plan. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Hey, I gotta tell you, it is tougher every single year. Pretty much after the age of 25, start to slow down. You start to feel your age, but there is a way to kind of almost reverse the trend. Go to Wellington AntiAging. Their name says it all. Anti-aging. They do so many great things to help you fight the aging process. Number one on the list is the hormone replacement therapy. It's really key because it'll give you the energy that you're starting to lose. You'll feel a lot younger. That's step one. Plus, it'll give you lean muscle mass, and that's so important because it'll help you maintain a better-looking physique, more like what you had in your 20s. Easier to put on lean muscle, get rid of the fat, and also even process alcohol on the weekends is a win-win-win. So why wouldn't you do something like that? Plus, they got all kinds of different lasers that will help you with your appearance, getting rid of fat around your midsection or your thighs, your arms. It's all good stuff, and you can find it online at a great rate, too. Just go to WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Jim Arrigo here with my brother Johnny. Johnny, tell everyone where we are. We're at the corner of Copans and State Road 7 in Margate. And why are we here? Because the biggest just got bigger to serve South Florida better.
The newest and fourth Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealership is now open in Margate at Copans and State Road 7. Delray, Boca, Deerfield Beach, Parkland, Coral Springs, Coconut Creek, Pompano Beach. Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Margate is now open and just minutes away for all your automotive sales and service needs.
Arrigo Margate is now open.
At Arrigo Margate, you'll find the same massive volume savings and huge selection that's made Arrigo Florida's #1 volume dealer for 15 years, outselling closest competitors by 2 to 1. So stop by Arrigo Margate today and take advantage of huge summer clearance event savings on over 4,500 new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeeps, and Rams.
For the lowest prices and the biggest selection, you gotta go Arrigo Margate.
Now open at Copans at State Road 7. Based on SEA registered sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Hey, summer starts to get here. It's going to be hot. Hate running outside, so why not do your workouts at home? You can with Busy Body Gyms to Go, and they've got an amazing deal that is going on right now. It's their annual floor model sale at all locations in Royal Palm, Boca, Pembroke Pines, and Miami, where you can save up to 25 to 50% off. And they've got all the gym brand names that you know. Precor, Life Fitness, Stairmaster, things like treadmills, ellipticals, home gyms, exercise bikes, rowers. If you see it in your regular gym, you'll get it at Busy Body Gyms to Go, and you're going to save a mass amount of money if you go in right now. Plus, there's interest-free 60-month financing available on select items. Go check out the website, gymstogo.com, GYMSTOGO.com, or just call them up, 877-GYM2GO, GYMTOGO, and take advantage of that massive sale happening right now at Busy Body Gyms to Go.
At MD Now, they're open 365 days a year from 8 to 8 every single day to get you feeling better. And they also do other amazing things like back-to-school physicals for super affordable at all MD Now locations. Get your needed back-to-school physicals. MDNow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Staples.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News and a nice start to our Friday. Just a few isolated morning showers near the coast beach, then mostly sunny. The high day near 90, the rain chance 20%. Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy skies, a 40% chance for scattered showers on Saturday, a few inland afternoon storms, and Sunday cloudy, the rain chance 50% for scattered shower storm.
Staples is your back-to-school specialist with everything you need in stock and at low prices. Stop by your local Staples today for great deals like Staples Glue, marble comp books, and a 12-pack of Bic round stick pens for just 50 cents. Limit 5 on pens, 30 on comp books, in-store only, and 7/21/18. Staples.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got the KVJ Show out a good bit this weekend. Tonight, Suits going to be at the Publix on South Ocean Boulevard in Manalapan. It's their wine and food pairing event from 5 to 7. He'll be there. You can go check him out. You got Denny's going to be at the BurgerFi 1-year anniversary tomorrow from noon to 2. It's on Gateway Boulevard in Boynton Beach with $5 cheeseburgers all day long.
Ooh. They have good malt/shakes at BurgerFi.
Yeah, they do.
Good.
So much good stuff they do there.
Yes.
Then Virginia's going to be at the same Publix there that Suits going to be at today on Saturday from 1 to 3 on South Ocean Boulevard there in Manalapan with free samples and Publix gift cards.
Yummy.
And then Denny's is going to be at that same Publix on Sunday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for the Green Wise tasting event.
I love it.
KVJ all over that Publix all weekend long.
It's amazing. It's going to be so sparkly and fun. If you love all the new grocery amenities, you've got to come check it out with us.
So go check out the KVJ Show all weekend long.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Got a couple of big concerts going to be going on this weekend I want to have on your radar. You've had Shakira the last couple of nights been performing at the BB&T Center, and now she's going to be taking her act for a couple shows over to American Airlines Arena. That starts tonight. Got another show there tomorrow. Big concert this weekend, though, is going to be Taylor Swift with Camila Cabello and Charlie XCX. That's at Hard Rock Stadium tomorrow night. And Charlie XCX is doing a meet and greet at Gramps in Miami. It's going to be tomorrow afternoon if you want to go check it out. Evanescence tomorrow night's going to be at Coral Sky Amphitheater. Tonight you got Def Leppard and Journey at the BB&T Center. Virginia's going to be out there.
Yeah, you do.
Do you have a favorite Journey song?
Faithfully.
Oh, the deeper side of Kev. I like this.
Yeah, that song's just unbelievable, man.
You just hold your girl and look in her eyes.
You know what? They say that music soothes the savage beast. I think like I could be like in a completely awful, hateful mood, and that song would come on. I'd be like, oh, it's just such a good song.
Make me feel good.
Yes. Wiz Khalifa, Ray Schremer going to be at Coral Sky Amphitheater tonight. Genuine going to be at Wish in Boca, and John Michael Montgomery going to be at the Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek tonight.
Oh, that was my country guy back in the day.
Yeah.
JMM, baby.
Okay. Just to let you know, too, tomorrow Busta Rhymes going to be at the Big Buck Fest in Deerfield Beach.
Big Butt Fest?
Buck Fest.
I want to go to the Big Butt Fest.
Way more fun.
That would be awesome to showcase, wouldn't it?
I'm down with that.
Couple other fun events this weekend. Tomorrow you got the South Florida Wine and Beer Festival at the Arts Park at Young Circle, and the Steam Horse Grand Opening Block Party is going to be in West Palm Beach. New brewery's going to be opening up if you want to check that out. And Steve Trevino, comedian, going to be at the Palm Beach Improv through Sunday. Got some tickets for you right now. If you want to jump on that, you can call us up. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show. Well, coming up here in just a second, got a couple relationship emails I want to address. One from Tabitha. She wanted to get a little bit of advice. Apparently, she really turned things around over the summer. Junior year, she looked a lot different than she did now in her senior year, and she's getting attention from some boys who used to kind of be mean to her, and they're asking her on dates. Should she take them up on their offer, or should she shun them? We'll give her a little bit of advice. She's looking for some perspective on that. And also in the summer movie Showdown right now, it's starting to pan out a little bit like I thought. It's Avengers Infinity War and a slight lead over Jurassic Park, and barely anybody's voting for Avatar.
Oh.
Yeah. That's so weird.
It is weird.
Twitter Mike hit it up and said that's still the highest grossing movie of all time. But, yeah, it's just like,
She's not as loved.
I did not like Avatar at all.
It did great, and yet nobody seems to really care about it. So anyway. All right, coming up in a second, Tabitha, we got your email. We'll give you some advice. Good stuff coming up next. Got a couple of emails here. Just a couple quick one-offs. Looking for a little bit of relationship advice, but not wanting to come on the radio, which I get it. Tabitha sent in this email and said, it's my senior year and I don't look anything like I did at the end of my junior year. Lost a ton of weight this past summer. Did dieting, CrossFit. I worked 2 jobs all summer too and saved my money for a makeover as well. And now it's been an interesting week of school here because many of the guys who used to make fun of me are now asking me out on dates. Should I give them a chance or not?
Oh man, I went through this when I was a little bit more portly, and I really like this girl, and I asked her out and kind of didn't give me the time of day. I lost a bunch of weight, and then she's being all friendly with me. And she told somebody, hey, I think I want to do something with Jason. So we ended up going out, and I ended up doing it because I thought she was really hot. And I'm like, you know what? She kind of shunned me. She's too hot to kind of pass up.
So you actually jumped on it. So
I did.
You've done this, so what would you say to Tabitha?
Was she mean to you, though?
She wasn't mean to me,
Okay.
but it was just like she wouldn't give
you the time of day.
She would not give me the time of day. In fact, it was actually the girl that I ended up being engaged with. And then, it ended up, falling apart after that. But
So you had to say, should she or should she not? So I've got an opinion. To me, I'd say no, but what do you say?
It all depends on how you feel. If one of these guys that was making funny, if you're really attracted to them and you can forgive them and think they're just messing around with you, it's up to you. I can see why some people wouldn't.
Yeah, I would recommend not. I think there are going to be people out there that are going to be better, and I think it's so tough to find somebody good that's worthy of your time, and somebody has shown that they are there for your looks, and they don't necessarily care about the next level, and those are the kind of people you want to be with.
And you're not going to forget how they
Yeah,
treated you.
right.
It's always going to be in the back of your head, and if they had the propensity to be mean like that to a girl, you don't want to be with them.
Yeah, they were being mean, or they were just not giving her the
just
time
not
of day.
not giving her the time of day.
'Cause
Now all of a
that's not-
sudden, she's getting a lot of attention.
Because I think there's a difference between being mean.
Oh no, she said many of the
Oh.
guys who used to make fun of me
Make
now
fun
are
of
asking
me.
me out on dates.
Make fun is
Yeah.
mean. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no.
That is different.
Bye.
Yeah. Got an email here from Mike in Jupiter. He said, I got a question for Virginia. I'm a single guy. Sometimes I want to approach a woman in places like the grocery store or the mall. And honestly, some of the prettiest girls I've seen have been at the grocery store. What is the best way for a guy to approach a female in a store without being creepy? There was a hottie in the produce section the other day that I really wanted to talk to, but I didn't want to appear creepy. So how should I have done this?
It's very tricky in the grocery store. It really, really is. And you got to be super, super careful and super respectful. If you're going to say anything, maybe just leave it to where it's not aggressive. It's not putting her in a weird spot. If you have a business card, maybe just as she's looking at the bananas, walk up to her and say, look, I couldn't help but notice how beautiful you are. I don't know if you're taken or not, but here's my card. If you ever want to go on a date, call me. If not, hey, I hope you have a wonderful day. And leave. Don't creep. Don't act weird. Don't follow her. Don't watch her. Put the ball in her court and be super non-aggressive.
Don't say things like, nice melons, because she's in the produce.
Don't say that.
Is it too basic to just say hi?
What about...
You're not going to get anywhere with hi. And here's the
Doesn't
thing.
it start a conversation possibly?
No, because she's going to be like, hi, and start going to the other side of the produce
So
department
you need
to get
to
away
lead
from
with
you.
your attractive?
Well, you need to lead with, hey, if you're single, I would love to take you out sometime. Here's my card. If you're not interested, great. That's fine. I just wanted you to know you look beautiful. Here's my card. Bye.
So back in the day, you had me do a social experiment where I had to try to get a phone number from a girl in the grocery store. And I walked up to 5 strangers completely. 4 of them were weirded out. The one that gave me the number, it started off with me asking about the wine she was looking at. It started off very innocent. What kind of wine is that? It wasn't anything about how beautiful she looked.
Well, she was obviously drunk.
Well, that worked. Maybe go with something.
Maybe go with the alcohol instead of the produce.
Or just go with something benign. Oh, you like, Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Oh, me too.
That's creepy.
That's not creepy.
It is creepy.
I want like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'd like to get up in your cinnamon.
Okay.
No, you want to be as non-aggressive as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Give her an out. Don't make it where she's like now stuck talking to you because you're a stranger.
Yeah. Okay.
It depends on the person, too. Some people, they're welcome to strangers, and some are just like, don't even look at me.
Well, just to let you know, we got Suits' school photos up.
Aww.
Yeah, it's the first week back for a lot of kids here in South Florida. And so we've been posting up our school photos all week long. You got to just go see the adorable photos of Suits that is up on our Facebook and Twitter right now. So you can go check that out.
Oh, look at Suits.
Yeah, right? Right?
Suits, he's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, so sweet, that little face.
Look at that. I love that one. There's that one photo in the upper right-hand corner. He's still in a suit, like in every photo.
Yeah, he really is.
And that one's in gym class.
And he's 6.
He is. He's like
Bless his
6.
heart.
Great photos. Go check them out on the KVJ social media right now.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day, Arnold Schwarzenegger has just been reunited with something that's been missing for years. Almost 50 years this thing has been missing. He just got it back. What is it? I will tell you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. from the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Labor Day Summer Sell-Down is now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A truck fire causing traffic tie-ups this morning in Delray Beach. You'll find it I-95 southbound as you approach Atlantic Avenue. You can expect fairly heavy delays in that area. We also have an accident on Southern Boulevard. That one is at Pike Road and still dealing with an earlier accident in Broward County. It's on Hollandale Beach Boulevard at State Road 7. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Okay, so let's agree on one thing. Summer ain't over till we say it's over. Yeah, it's back to school time. But there's one place where summer never ends. The Florida Keys and Key West. The fish bite like crazy. The diving's incredible. There's kiteboarding, kayaking, biking, gallery crawling, live music and theater, incredible dining, and of course there's this. Chillin'. And if you need more reasons, here's 2. The crowds are gone, and you can save serious cabbage with our Keys Valucation Savings Program. To find out more, just go to FLAkeys.com or call 1-800-FLA-KEYS. 'Cause summer ain't over till the man who's dressed like a fat lady sings.
Boy, I'm getting hit with this now. My schedule's not what it used to be. I just am really struggling finding time to get to the gym. If this sounds like you, there's a thing you can do. Something I'm going to be looking into. Busybody Gyms to Go. Now, they've got all the great gym equipment. In fact, they supply a lot of the equipment to pretty much all the gyms in South Florida. So you can get the exact same brands that you would get in your regular gym, but you can put it in your home. Maybe you want a treadmill or elliptical, maybe an exercise bike, a rower. Whatever your favorite piece of equipment is from the gym, you can get in your very own home with the same brands we're talking about. Precor, Life Fitness, Stairmaster. And the thing that they do, too, they make it affordable for you. You can get 30% off, saving a lot of money on these great pieces of equipment, and they'll give you 60 months interest-free financing. 60 months. I mean, that's crazy stuff. So if you need that workout today, you don't need the money now. You can get it later. All you got to do is just go online. Check them out at gymstogo.com, GYMSTOGO.com, or call up the number 877-GYM2GO. They've got locations all over South Florida. I mean, all over South Florida, all the way from Royal Palm, Boca, Miami, Pembroke Pines. They are there for you. Plus, they got other cool things, too, like Brunswick pool tables, air hockey, foosball, ping pong tables. So if you got some space in your house, what you need, Busybody Gyms to Go.
We love welcoming new neighbors to the community. That's why we are so excited that Publix is now open in Manalapan. There's just so much to discover. Whether it's new and exciting products or those BOGOs every week, I love those all over the store, or the friendly service at the pharmacy, you can get everything you need in just one stop. Whether I'm planning dinner or preparing a big birthday celebration, I know the associates at Publix are always there to help me with a smile. It's not just a grocery store. Publix is a part of my community. And to celebrate becoming a part of that community, they're raffling off one $100 gift card. So stop in and say hello to your new neighbors at the brand new Plaza Del Mar Publix, right there at 262 South Ocean Boulevard in Manalapan. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Arrigo, together with Fiat Chrysler, delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Arrigo must reduce inventory immediately. Save up to 30% off MSRP at Arrigo, West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates applied to dealer. See dealer for details.
The ultimate concert sensory experience of the summer is coming. Evanescence and Lindsey Sterling. Back-to-back performances with live orchestra. This Saturday, Coral Sky Amphitheater. A show that will leave you absolutely breathless and wanting more. Evanescence, Lindsey Sterling, Aligning Forces. Tickets on sale now at LiveNation.com. Part of the Tire Kingdom concert series.
Quitting tobacco isn't easy. In all honesty, it's a very hard thing to do. The good news is, Tobacco Free Florida is here to help you quit your way by offering the free support and tools you'll need to succeed. Tobacco Free Florida's AHEC cessation program offers Group Quit. Found in every county in Florida, these free sessions will provide you with face-to-face support and guidance by a trained specialist in a group setting. You aren't alone, and our Group Quit sessions can offer you the support you've needed all along. You may also qualify for free nicotine replacement therapy like patches, lozenges, or gum. It doesn't matter how many times you've tried to quit, now is your time to succeed. The time is now to quit your way, so give us a call at 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW to double your chances of success. Ask about free nicotine replacement options to help you quit today. This is your start to a tobacco-free life. No judgments, just help.
There is an amazing deal that is going on this weekend at Bremen Mini Palm Beach. What you got to do, you got to get in and get under their Get More sales event that's happening all the way through this weekend, where you can get up to $5,000 off. Now through Saturday, what you do, you want to jump in, you can get $4,000 off on the MSRP on select new Mini models. Plus, if you do a test drive this weekend only, you'll get an extra $1,000 off. That's a total of $5,000. The great Get In, Get More sales event at Bremen Mini Palm Beach. Something you need to schedule to get into your life. 2 doors, 4 doors. They got the convertibles. They got great deals on minis. The best place to go. Plus, the unbelievable showroom, sales department, service department, which is all fantastic, and Club Bremen. VIP events you get just for getting your Mini with Bremen Mini Palm Beach. So jump in and check out their showroom on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach to get that $5,000 off now through Saturday at BremenMini.com.
Introducing the new Dunkin' Run menu. Delicious afternoon snacks for $2, like donut fries and pretzel bites. Because you're staring down an afternoon that's like 3,628 times longer than this ad. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
At JM Lexus, what matters most to us is people. That's why we're the first in the Southeast to become a Lexus Plus dealership. A revolutionary new experience with a single point of contact from start to finish, and the best price up front with no dealer fee. Because the only one that matters is you. JM Lexus, forever pioneering.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a minute, Arnold Schwarzenegger has been looking for something for over almost 50 years. What is it, and did he finally get it back? We'll get into that coming up in just a second. It's kind of a funny story. Before we do that, Scarlett Johansson has topped the Forbes annual list of the highest paid actresses in the game. Scarlett made $40.5 million in the calendar year, and
girl,
tops the list. $40 million.
What are your thoughts? Are you a ScoJo fan, or do you think she's overrated?
I like her. I look at the list at the other chicks on it, and you know, Angelina Jolie was in second place with $28 million.
Still?
I know.
How?
Right?
What is she doing?
Jennifer Aniston was in third place with $19 million. Then you had J-Law with $18 million, and Reese Witherspoon rounded out the top 5 with $16.5 million. Of all those girls, I think I like Reese the most. But What do I know? I never go to the damn movie theater anyway.
Yeah, true.
I got a 3-year-old that won't sit still for more than about 45 seconds. So he had a meltdown when we tried to bring him to the movie and ran out of the theater screaming. So, in other news, it looks like Lady Gaga is giving us some insight into Bradley Cooper. And, they're doing that movie together. And apparently, he is a great singer in real life, Jay Bird.
Yes, he is, Kevin.
Here's Lady Gaga. Is it not there? Uh-oh.
Denny's?
I do not see it.
Uh-oh.
Lady, it's not there?
I don't see it.
No Gaga?
Oh, it was a good clip, too.
Was it? Okay. Cool.
I guess Bradley...
What? What?
Bradley Pooper? No, Bradley Cooper really can sing. And so they're doing a remake of that Barbra Streisand movie, and Bradley Cooper is actually really belting it out. And Gaga wants to give him credit for having a great voice.
Just stall for another 2.5 minutes. Then he's
Still.
Oh, here we go.
No audio?
You got it.
All of a sudden, he starts singing, and I stopped playing piano, and I was like, Bradley, you have such an incredible voice.
Maybe it's time to let the old ways down.
We instantly started harmonizing, and it was just kind of this magical moment.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was worth all that.
Definitely was not.
I thought it was kind of cool to hear Bradley Cooper sing, though. That's a good voice.
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of those guys can sing.
And finally here, after almost 50 years of not having it, Arnold Schwarzenegger was reunited with his first place trophy that he won back in 1969 for the Mr. Universe competition. I guess when he won the competition, he was 22, and he gave the trophy to his mom. And he was like, hey, Mom, do everything you can, protect this. I want you to keep this in the house, keep it safe. Well, his mom actually met up with a fan that wanted it, and she gave it to him. I don't know if he tricked her into it or what. But
okay. Yeah, here you go.
There's a fan in Budapest that hooked up with Arnold's mom and said, hey, is there any way I can have the trophy? And she's like, yeah, sure, here you go. Gave it to him. So there was a reunited situation in Budapest. Arnold went there, verified that the trophy was indeed authentic. It was his from the 1969 Mr. Universe competition, and the guy gave it to him. And so, of course, he's going to give the guy a replacement trophy, and it's a whole big thing. So, yay, happy ending. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, Our Kids World Family Fun Fest. It is so much fun under the cool AC of the South Florida Fairgrounds. Next weekend, make plans to join us. Get your kids' free ticket at adayforkids.com.
Gotta say happy birthday to Robert De Niro, 75 years old today.
Do your De Niro, Virginia, please.
You talking to me?
Terrible.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
No effort.
That's more of a Joe Pesci, I think.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yesterday, Madonna turned 60, and her former husband, Sean Penn, turns 58 today. So, interesting.
I saw a meme. The Madonna was like, really, Aretha? You couldn't wait and not die on my birthday?
Yeah, it was interesting. It was Madonna's birthday. It was the 41st anniversary of the death of Elvis. And Aretha Franklin passes on the same day as the king.
Madonna's not even in the same category as Aretha.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Donnie Wahlberg is 49 years old for all the NKOTB fans. And Juliana Rancic turns 44 today. Got some other birthday shout-outs. It is 17th birthday for Andrew. He's also going to be donating to Little Smiles to give those kids a chance to get something special.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that. They say, don't bring me a present on my birthday. Instead, make a donation to Little Smiles. And that's so awesome.
Mm-hmm. A birthday shout out to my boyfriend Patrick Casey from Courtney.
Patrick.
Birthday shout out to my beautiful little girl, Michaela Hernandez, turning 9 tomorrow.
Michaela.
Oh, she's going to go see Taylor Swift. Oops. She says she doesn't know it yet, so I hope she's not listening.
Oh,
well,
Kevin.
Well, she puts it in the email.
Kevin's like Anchorman. He'll read whatever's in front of him.
Here's how,
Am
Kevin.
I supposed to be revealing it on the radio? Oh, I'm supposed to be revealing it to her on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be great if you just ruined the surprise.
Yeah, I don't have time to pre-read these, so they throw them in front of me, and I'm just, trying to make it happen. So there you go.
You're going
Surprise.
to see Taylor Swift.
That's how you're doing it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, if you're doing a surprise, if you want the reveal, put it in the email. If you don't, then just don't let us know.
That's like someone will send you a great email, and at the very end, don't read this on the air. I'm like, oh!
Don't read my name. Ooh, I already did.
I do have that all the time. In fact, I did that. I got an email from somebody, and it was just all this juicy personal dirt, and I was like reading it, and then I got to the end of it going, just don't say my name. And I'm like,
oh, I just did.
what I did at the top, yeah. Mommy, Daddy, Baby John, and Baby Max.
Aww.
Happy birthday. That's going to be a great birthday tomorrow, seeing Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Shout out to myself, turning 33 today. It's my first birthday, single in 8 years, and I'm finally going to have a girls' night out.
Good for you.
Go, Jessica.
Throw it, Jess.
Have fun.
Shout out to my husband, Luis, for his birthday. Love Tammy and his kids, Nathan, Serenity, and Cooper.
Woo.
And also a happy birthday to my smart, sassy, funny daughter, Rebecca, turning 10 tomorrow from
Happy birthday.
Carolyn, your mom. There you go. Happy birthday. Want to get a birthday on the KVJ show? All you got to do is just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. Got some concert tickets for you. Evanescence going to be at Coral Sky tomorrow, or Michael Franti and Spearhead at Revolution Live in October. Call up now. You can play No Name Movie Game to win those. 877-979-WRMF. We'll play next at the KVJ show. All right, it is time for the great challenge, the No Name Movie Game. We're on the KVJ show. All right, we're going to start off with Maggie from Port St. Lucie. Hello, Maggie.
Hello, good morning. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday.
All right, feels great.
Who is the champion right now?
I'm going to be.
Yep, there you
Maggie,
go.
yeah.
Settled.
Is it Denny's?
You weren't here for the last time. We played this, and then we had a day off last week. Who's the champion, Denny's?
I think I won last time, and then we had a week off. So, I mean,
Denny's is the champion.
I wasn't here?
Yeah, imagine that.
None of us were here the
Virginia
last.
took a vacation day.
No, well, none of us were here. We took off Friday.
And you weren't here the week before that.
Yeah, it was.
Well, we got to get this settled because I know so many people care.
The week before that was Blue Martini, West Palm. I was there.
It doesn't matter. You don't have the belt. You were gone, and then we were off. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
All right, you don't have to be so prickly.
Well, Kevin is. I can tell by his eyes. He's getting annoyed that this conversation's going on this long.
It's going on like 3 minutes. It's like, we're all winners.
No, we're not.
We're not. We should announce the winner before we get into it.
Okay, Maggie, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Virginia's going to give you the clues. Can't use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie.
I love Maggie's, so this should go great.
Okay. Are you ready for this, Maggie?
I'm always ready.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it. Your 60 seconds begins now.
A fat guy in a little coat.
Tommy Boy.
Yes. It's a golf movie. There's little rodents coming out from the ground. It's from the 80s.
Groundhog Day.
No, it's the golf movie from the 80s.
Caddyshack.
Yes. Pass on that. It's an infant and it's a male, so it's called a what?
Baby boy.
Yes. Pass on that one. They're heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes. Pass on that one. She's large and she's faking to be a woman. It's really a man, but he's a cop and he's pretending to be a lady. And she's African American, and it's a whole heist.
I don't know.
Okay. He steals from the rich and gives to the poor.
Robin Hood.
Yes. It's a dude, and there's flames engulfing him.
5.
A dude in a what?
Is it 4 suits? What happened there? There's a discrepancy.
Uh-oh.
Got to get the suits in here on that mic because that one's broken.
Virginia said turtle power. She was answering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
So that's a 4, not 5.
Yeah.
I can't say turtle power.
Oh. Backfires on the witch.
Yeah.
Damn it, Suits.
That's a big
That's what we
point there.
call Suits power right there.
Yeah.
Suits.
Then Suits is on it.
Yeah.
That a boy, Suits.
Yeah, I used to like that kid.
Sean's on here from Port St. Lucie. What's up, Sean?
Good morning.
Good morning. All right. Here we go. You're going to be paired up with producer Denny's here.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. All right. You got 60 seconds on the clock. In the No Name Movie game, your time begins now.
All right. If you live here in the States and you are a gangbanger, what would you be? It's a different word. Pass that one. Let's see here. If a camera zooms in on your face, that's called a what?
Focus? Selfie?
Pass that one.
Headshot?
This is if you are standing upright and then you lay down, you are now laying this direction.
Horizontal?
Another name for that. It's also if you walk to the left or right, you are walking. Pass that one. Let's see here. This is a very high temperature piece of metal. It's also a name for a car. It's a slang term for a car that goes fast or that you work on or soup up.
Hot rod?
Yeah. This is a female of royalty, and she kisses this creature to turn it into a male person of royalty. It's a film from
The Frog Princess?
Let me see your eyes, Denny.
Sure, Dennis, but your time's up right now. Sounds like Denny's just going through a drive-through.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Well.
Ooh. All right. Yeah.
Not your best showing, Dan.
Did not go well.
I liked it.
Okay. Jaybird, you've only got to beat 4, my man.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
I want it. I want it bad.
Okay. Well, Stephanie is here to take it with you.
Stephanie, are you there?
Hey, good morning. Jason, we've definitely won before together, but my new kindergartner wants to give you guys a shout out.
Aww.
Hello, KJ.
Well, hello.
Well, I'm winning this one for your kindergartner.
That is
Jason
adorable.
said he's going to win it for you. Okay, we got this, Jason.
Okay.
Don't let down the kids, Bird.
Yeah.
Don't let the kids down.
All right. 60 seconds on the clock. Jaybird is going for a big win here. He's only got to beat 4.
Breathe.
Your time begins now.
They leave him by himself at a
Home Alone.
Yes. Wow, it's burning my mouth. Oh, this is delicious. It's in a bowl. Oh, man.
That's it. Soup.
Well, no, but it's scalding. Another name for scalding. Blank.
Skip.
No,
Pass.
it's the opposite of cold.
Hot.
Hot. Yes, hot. You say the other word of the bowl.
Hot bowl, hot soup.
Yes.
Pass,
Okay.
just pass
Okay.
it.
Pass, Denny's. Pass. Pass, Denny's. Pass, Denny's. They sing and they're in high school. The one guy talks like this. He's in a motorcycle.
Grease.
Yes. Walking down the street. Don't kiss her on the lips.
Pretty Woman.
Yes. He's lost in a synonym for a forest. It's a cartoon. It's also put in a
The Jungle Book.
Yes. The opposite of clean.
Dirty.
Yes! It's an alien movie. I put these in my eye.
What?
What? Jaybird, your final score is 6. You have won the No Name Movie game. With Stephanie. Yeah. You did it for the kids. For once, you didn't let the kids down. Wow. Big stuff. Oh, you're dropping in there.
Thank you, Katie J.
Yeah, wow.
sweetie
Boy, everybody
pie.
is so happy here today. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. Well, I tell you what, since you got a kindergartner there, I will throw a little added mix in here for you. You can
awesome.
get the concert tickets, or I got Rapids Water Park or the Kids World Family Fun Fest, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys figure it out. You decide. You let Denny's know what you want, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Thank
Boy.
you.
Yeah. It's exhausting, isn't it?
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I can see that. Coming up here in just a couple minutes on the show. I love trying to be able to do these ghosted when somebody, is just totally blowing you off. You had something that you thought was good, and then apparently you didn't because they never get back to you. I really have been trying hard to try to make this connection happen, and it's not working, but it's a fascinating story. So I said to the person who sent the email, going, hey, I'm not really having the luck trying to get any kind of response from this person, so unfortunately I failed, but I'd love to tell your story because I'm just kind of it's an interesting, what is going on here? What really happened? Why is he not getting a response back after a 5-month relationship? We'll hear the whole story on that coming up here in just a couple minutes. And make sure you start getting them into us right now. If you got something for Feel Good Friday, something just to put everybody in a good mood, you have a good win this week, let us know. Call or text it in, 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Labor Day Summer Sell-Down is now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We're still seeing delays this morning from an earlier truck fire. It's I-95 southbound before Atlantic Avenue. You can expect some fairly heavy delays in that area. We also have a crash now on the northbound side of I-95. That one before Forest Hill Boulevard, and a wreck on Southern Boulevard to keep an eye out for. That one is at Pike Road. We also still have a lane blocked from an earlier crash on 441 southbound in Broward County. That one you'll see as you approach Hollandale Beach Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Friends and family pricing for everyone. It's finally back for a limited time at Mazda of Palm Beach, North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Friends and family pricing at Mazda of Palm Beach means there's no reason to ever look at a Toyota, Nissan, or Honda. Upgrade your lease. Upgrade your trade with our Friends and Family lease payment forgiveness of $2,500 or over fair market value for your trade. Plus, Mazda of Palm Beach always gives you the Mazda for Life program with free lifetime annual vehicle inspections, 1 year of complimentary oil changes and maintenance, loaner cars, a full vehicle detail every year, and our price protection pledge gives you security after the sale. If you see it advertised for less, we'll refund the difference. Yes, even after you bought or leased it. It's finally back. Friends and family pricing. Don't miss out this time. Hurry to Mazda of Palm Beach, the Mazda store that gives you more. North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Online at MazdaofPalmBeach.com.
Offers with credit approval based on Gales value with normal wear and tear. Negative equity carried over to new vehicle. Offers exclude tax, and DMV fees.
Global superstar Shakira is back.
¿Qué?
Shakira, El Dorado World Tour. Performing all of her hip-shaking hits. Plus songs from her new album, El Dorado. Friday, August 17th and Saturday, August 18th. American Airlines Arena. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Shakira.
Now T-Mobile has unlimited for the rest of us. And it starts as low as $30 per line for 4 lines. Because there are unlimited ways to use your phone, and T-Mobile wants you to enjoy every last one of them. So if you want to send everyone you know a cute puppy gif each morning, or have the family snap countless selfies on vacation, or even watch your friends live stream their attempts at this week's latest viral dance move, now you can. Go do what makes you you. Go find new ways to share with others. Go capture moments that can't be recreated. Get unlimited for everyone, now starting as low as $30 per line for 4 lines from T-Mobile. Call 1-800-T-Mobile or visit a store to get unlimited today.
During congestion, users on this plan may notice speeds lower than other users and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. Video streams at 480p with autopay, plus taxes and fees, unlimited data while on our network.
Drink run. Here we go. McCafe coffees, shakes, and drinks. Ain't no thing. You the man. Yeah, that's what they're gonna say. Aw, Kevin, thank you so much. We love you. That's right. You the champ. The drink run champ.
Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Own the drink run, Kevin. Own it. Get any size iced coffee for $1.59 or any size soft drink for $1. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. A la carte only. Excludes cold brew coffee.
What can you get at Boomers for less than the price of a single day? Fun done right. With the 2019 season pass as low as $41.99 at boomersparks.com. Get unlimited attractions this year and next. Boomers in Boca Raton.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. You guys know me. I always have questions about adult things because, well, let's face it, I'm a man-child. Let me tell you about Bank of America. Maybe you're driving around and you ask yourself these type of questions. Am I putting enough into my 401k? Should I lease or buy a car? What's the best way to use my bonus or tax fund? Well, whether you have questions about saving, spending, or anything in between, Bank of America's experienced financial specialists are here for you. Trust me, they've worked with me and they are awesome. Proudly serving West Palm Beach. Schedule an appointment at bankofamerica.com/conversation.
I would say easily the most used app that I have on my phone is my Xfinity Stream app. I'm always checking out my favorite shows and movies on it. It makes it so easy. I get access to my DVR too, so anything that's on there I can watch no matter where I am, and it's rare that I'm actually home sitting, chilling, watching TV. Now, if you want the same kind of great deal I've got, where you get the Xfinity Stream app, the awesome DVR, and the super fast in-home Wi-Fi with the Wi-Fi hotspots, you need to jump on Xfinity's best deal of the year. Going on now through August 27th, you can get the best deal of the year with Xfinity Internet and TV for only $35 each a month for 2 years. Bundle both up together with a 2-year agreement. You'll get more speed than ever. Plus, they're going to throw in HBO, Showtime, and Cinemax for a whole year. Plus, you can actually save on your wireless bill. Ask them how and get $300 back when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet and the purchase of a new phone. All you have to do, go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and autopay. Restrictions apply. New X1 starter double play customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After premium promo and agreement term, regular rates apply.
Arrigo, together with Fiat Chrysler Corporation, delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed at all 4 locations. Effective immediately, Florida's #1 volume dealer must reduce inventory. Get new 2018 Rams up to $12,000 off MSRP. New 2018 1500 quad cabs from $22,999. Grand Cherokees from only $299 a month. Arrigo's busting at the seams with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Everything must go at all 4 giant Arrigo locations. Absolutely no reasonable offers will be refused at Arrigo, West Palm, Port Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. You gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary. 36-month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 due. All plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales 4 locations. See dealer for details.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, and a nice start to our Friday. Just a few isolated morning showers near the Coast Beach, then mostly sunny. The high day near 90, the rain chance 20%. Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy skies, a 40% chance for scattered showers on Saturday, a few inland afternoon storms, and Sunday cloudy, the rain chance 50% for scattered shower storm.
Great news! There's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Geico could help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today and see how much you could save.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
We got so many great things going on with the KVJ show this weekend. If you want to come out and see us, you can start with Suits. He's going to be at the Publix on South Ocean Boulevard in Manalapan today from 5 to 7 for their wine and food pairing event. Then Virginia is going to be there tomorrow from 1 to 3 with free samples and Publix gift cards. Then Denny's is going to be at the same one Sunday 11 to 1 for their Greenwise tasting event.
They are blowing it up, this new Manalapan Publix. They're making it huge and amazing. And if you're like me and you love grocery stores and all the fun amenities, you've got to come out.
Mm-hmm. Then tomorrow you can check out Denny's at the BurgerFi 1-year anniversary in Boynton Beach on Gateway Boulevard from noon to 2. They got $5 cheeseburgers all day. And then Jaybird is going to be at the NAMI Walks 2018 kickoff at the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Sometimes weird things happen in a relationship where you think things are good, and then all of a sudden, boom, it just ends. And you actually don't get an explanation why, because a lot of people just like to walk away from something and be like going, okay, I'm just
The kids call it ghosting. Cal.
They do, yeah. They just really just don't want to deal with the conflict, and they're just like, okay, I'm over it, and I'm out. And then the other person on the other side is like, wait, what happened? We had a situation here with David. Typically what happens, we'll get an email, and then we'll try to do some of the legwork and see if we can get a hold of him. And so we tried this situation for David, and we haven't had any luck, and it's been about a week. But this case is so fascinating to me, where it's like it doesn't seem like it's a standard. Like, I'm completely baffled by what is going on here in this situation. Now, David, tell me a little bit about this girl. You guys were together for about 5 months. Is that right?
Dating this girl, like 5 months. I thought everything was going great.
Mm-hmm.
But at a certain point, it kind of occurred to me that, hey, I've never been to her place. You know, you'd think after 5 months, you would eventually meet someone.
Yeah.
And even there were a few times where I was even just supposed to pick her up, and then for one reason or another, plans changed, and I never ended up picking her up.
Okay.
So probably last weekish, we had plans to go out to this concert, and at the last second, she canceled them because she said her sister had been diagnosed with breast cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so obviously that's really terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, but I want you to go to the concert and have fun and have a good time and whatever. I said yes, but I really, in fact, what I did was I stayed home and I made her a home-cooked meal, and I was going to bring it to her and surprise her and, try to just be there for her. I thought that was a sweet thing to do, but I guess not. Anyways, I had her address from one of the times when I was supposed to pick her up, and when I go there and knock on the door with my little picnic basket, some guy comes to the door, like this older guy who is not her ethnicity or anything, so it's probably not related to her. And that guy's like, I don't know who you're talking about. There's no one by that name here. They've never lived here.
What?
I've been here for 15 years.
Okay.
So I was like, well, that's weird.
Yeah.
Whatever, but maybe I wrote down the address wrong. I don't know. Maybe, she lives in the back. Whatever. So I double-checked the address, and I called her, and I told her, hey, you know what? I stopped by, and you weren't there, and this is the right address. What's the right address? And she whipped out on me. She got super mad and said, how dare you, come without calling, and if I wanted you to come over, I would have asked you to come over, and just got really defensive and hung up on me, and that was over a week ago. And since then, I tried calling her, I tried texting her. She has not answered anything, and she even blocks me at all social media.
What?
So it's
have you checked your bank account lately too? Is she is this a scam where she's trying to get money off of you? I'm not even kidding.
No. If I hadn't met her multiple times in person, I'd say I was being catfished. But I've met her plenty of times. So the real person, she is who she is. She says he is. I just don't know what the deal is. If she
Right.
embarrassed, I don't know what's going on here, and I could definitely use your guys' opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's not responding to us either, so we're not getting anything back on it. But I'm like, okay, so what could this be? He has her address. He shows up, and she doesn't even live there.
She gave him a fake address.
Right.
Full well knowing that she was going to tell him, no, don't come pick me up, so there'd be no reason for him to go to that address.
Okay, well, she's definitely in a relationship with another guy, without a doubt. And she's got the same mind as a catfisher, even though she's not catfishing him, but she's lying. She's lying.
And then she feels like, okay, he's getting too close.
Possibly.
When he tries showing up in my place without calling me, and so she's just like, I got to get out of this because I'm going to get busted.
I'm not even kidding about the scamming thing, too. If he's got money and he's got some stuff, she might be there to this. If she's blocking all
She
the
put
stuff.
in 5 months of time.
Did you watch the show Imposters on Bravo? I know you
No.
didn't. It's a stupid question, but I did.
See.
That's what this whole show was about. This chick, her real name is Inbar Lavi, and she's gorgeous. But what she does is she gets you to fall in love with her. She becomes the person that you long for because she's done research on you. There's a whole team behind the scenes, and their end game is to take everything you have, and they do it over the course of like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
people think scam is just like a phone call. Scams can go on for a long time if you have a plan like you're talking about with that chick.
And maybe at this point, she's like, I got enough. He's getting too close. The address I gave him, he's now showing up, so it's time. This is when I cut, and now I'm going to start slowly taking things away from him that he's not going to be aware of. Well, in 5 months, she was compiling all this info.
On the show, what they did.
This seems a little too. By the way, I don't think this is what's happening because it seems a little elaborate and far fetched.
I don't know, man. Virginia, I can't believe I'm agreeing with her Bravo analogy or example, but yeah.
I kind of want this to be like the show Imposters.
Because, well, I'm figuring all the options of what this is, and I think Jaybird's probably most likely, probably an 80% chance she's in another relationship and lives somewhere else, and you got too close, and she's like, he's going to ruin my main squeeze, and so she, just got angry and then just cut everything off. That's number one. 2, maybe she has a place, she lives somewhere else, she's embarrassed of. Maybe she's a single chick with 6 cats and she don't want you to find out.
That ain't
No,
that.
that ain't it.
This is not an
doesn't
80s.
feel right.
That's an 80s rom-com. No.
What's her footprint on social media, and how hot is she on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, yeah, I mean, because we checked the social media, and there's nothing. I mean, would she have dummy accounts? Because I did check for that, and it's like it's not like she's on there with another dude or anything like that. She looks.
She's got dummy accounts.
And she's got
So she's up to some kind of
she's got
weird,
girlfriends and looks like
weird
she's
scam.
normal.
And you never
she
know.
doesn't look scammy though.
It doesn't
She looks
matter.
completely normal.
That
Like she's
doesn't
got,
mean anything.
But she's got photos of like where she's just hanging out. She's like on a boat. She's in the beach. She's got like a lot of girlfriends and she looks completely normal.
And those check out. Those are really her friends. Those are really her pictures.
I mean, it looks like every other Instagram account that I've gone to that has that kind of stuff.
Spoken like a man who's never been catfish. Okay, it goes real deep.
Kevin, you're too old. You weren't in the game.
But nothing looks this bad. It looks all like it all checks out.
And that's how you know it's shady, because it all looks nothing suspicious.
She's speaking the truth.
There's not really any photos from like inside her place, like where she might live.
Well, there you go.
She scammed him, and now she's scamming us.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, that's very elaborate. If it's a simple affair that she's having and David was the side piece, she's got a dummy Instagram account, or else her husband doesn't know about it and doesn't realize that she doesn't post any photos.
How do you know that she was on the outs with some guy and they were gonna break up? You know when someone's pretty much it's over and they start stepping out because they think it's dead.
I went back a ways. There's like no photos of any other dude.
But then all of a sudden,
like that looks like a relationship.
Kev, you can delete those things.
Okay.
You have never been catfished.
So she was never in a relationship ever with anybody, and she's this attractive.
Went back like a good over a year, like checking through photos. Not that I saw.
I'm not buying it.
The more you find out, the less you know. That's not a good thing.
Are you talking like Yoda again?
Cheating or scamming him?
I think it's both.
Yeah.
Really?
She's
in a serious relationship, and she also was.
She's living a double life,
trying to take money and stuff from him.
and her end game was to take advantage of him.
She's shamming him, cheating and scamming.
David, did you buy her like a lot of nice stuff or anything like that? Was that part of the 5 months of the relationship you had?
I bought her probably the usual amount of gifts that you would give someone else. I mean, she likes gifts, so I bought her some nice things, but not like a car or fancy jewelry, that kind of thing. You know,
I bet you like gifts.
Okay. All right. Gosh, yeah. See, I hate it. I feel like we got ghosted because here I am. I've got no resolution. All I've got is a mystery.
He's getting shammed. Cheating and scammed at the same time.
We heard you. We tried to ignore it because it was so bad.
But no, he has to
then
keep
you
bringing it
have
up.
to say it again. Now we have to acknowledge it. Jaybird, that's dumb.
You can't ignore this.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we can't get the conclusion for David, but what would be your guess? What is most likely going on here? Probably option A, that she's got a main squeeze.
She's living a double life.
Okay. There's another person in the picture.
Cheating and scammed.
Okay.
Shammed.
Okay. Is it cheating? Is it scammed? Or is it
shammed?
Shammed. A, B, or C? 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can call or text us here at the KVJ Show.
Bless you, Kevin.
You don't have to bless me. Like,
Sorry.
I appreciate the manners.
It's happened, and I got in trouble.
The first thing people hear is bless you. What?
I got in big trouble in economics class for wishing bless you on someone. I apologize.
Sweetie, you want a Kleenex?
I'm good. Thank you, though.
All right.
Appreciate it. Well, trying to figure out the mystery. What is going on here with David, who got ghosted and then got a bogus address on top of it? Why? Was he getting scammed, catfished? Maybe a combination. Somebody said maybe she's homeless. Maybe she has kids. Or lives in a not-so-nice house. Gave him an address as a cover-up. Maybe she's actually underage. A lot of different theories on this. Maybe somebody said she's a dude.
Maybe she's a man.
Somebody said it's a scam. One of my best friends was in a relationship for 3 years with a girl that was using his credit cards and stealing his identity slowly.
There you go.
Told you.
Wow.
Check your accounts.
Crazy. Yeah, so some people saying it could be identity theft. Look into that.
But nobody... I mean, everyone's saying she's up to no good. It's some type of scam.
Yeah, I mean, right there, fake address. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You're hiding something. I don't want any part of that.
And then you're defensive when you're called out about your lie.
Yeah.
And if you have been ghosted, you're trying to do a little bit of your own research, Gina's on here from Fort Pierce with a suggestion as to where you can go. What would you do, Gina?
Hi. There's a website called True People Search. And basically, you can search anyone's name in the United States or their telephone number, and it links you to their current address, previous addresses, and then even people they're closely associated with. So if you were to look my name up, it would say that I'm associated with my boyfriend because I've been with him for so long. It's free. And I think if he has at least her telephone number, just in case she's using a fake name, he'd be able to find some things out.
Cool. Okay.
Good
little-
tip.
Very savvy.
Piece of advice there. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much. You can always get hold of us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Got your Feel Good Fridays coming up here in just a minute as well. But I wanted to hear a little bit about Jaybird had somebody show up at his door yesterday, Virginia.
Well.
Looking for love.
Was it a female?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I'm a little reluctant to talk about this, but I got mixed emotions, but I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
Was it somebody you know?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay.
Oh, set the scene. Set the scene.
I'm playing a game here.
Dim the lights and set the scene. Let's get into
Who is
this.
this girl? How do you know her? What's she doing at your front door?
Okay. So like a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago, this girl asked me to go out with her at cocktails and karaoke.
Okay.
And I declined the offer, and I said, no, thank you. It's very kind of you to ask, but no, thank you. I'm just not interested. And, I didn't need to get into the details with it. So she kept on sending me stuff on social media. When are we going out? When are you changing your mind? And it got to the point where it was a lot.
She was coming aggressive.
Yeah, and I just started to just not respond. So last night around 7:30, 7:45, there's a knock on my door.
Oh, nice to hear to the radio.
And I look out the window, and it's that girl.
It's her?
Yeah, I have no idea how she knows where I live. So she either followed me or someone told her where I live.
I didn't tell her, but I appreciate the stalking skill.
So I go outside and say, hey, what's going on? And she does this. She goes, I'm taking you out to dinner, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm literally like trying to get ready to go to bed. My dad's in the living room like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Chewy's
it's a
barking.
weeknight. Yeah.
So I finally get her to leave.
What'd you say when she said that?
I said, well, I have to go to bed because I have to wake up at 2:45 tomorrow. And I go, I'm sorry, I'm going to sleep. I can't go out to dinner with you. And then she finally took the hint. She goes, okay, well, I was in the neighborhood, and
she went big, though.
I've been under your car.
Big.
Yeah, and and she said, well, I knew I knew where you lived because I heard you talk about it on the radio. And here's the thing, I've never said where I lived on the radio because that's a bold lie.
It would be too hard to find your place because it's not like everything looks the same.
Well, I wasn't going to get into an argument with her saying, I never said that on the radio, because I'm wrong half the time anyway. I probably did say it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I did.
No, I don't think you said specifics.
Yeah.
I mean, I know where you live, and I still can't find it.
Okay.
It's really hard to find.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Like, I mean, it's not, you don't call the cops for that, but just when someone shows up at your door after you've...
What's that? I won't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
I will not be ignored.
Next she's going to be in your shower, and you're going to sit down to poop, and she's going to fling open the shower curtain.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to hear the pot boiling. It's going to be Chewy, and she's cooking my dog. Yeah, so what do I do? I'm legitimately asking y'all and the audience, what do I do here? I don't want to like get her in trouble.
You got to move.
But when someone doesn't take no for an answer and they're just showing up at your
She
door,
said I won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, what does?
Stop being so sexy.
Oh, stop
yeah,
it.
that's true.
Stop it.
Point one.
I mean, it's kind of on you.
Yeah.
I'm reluctant. I was reluctant to talk about this because I knew you'd give me the business. What? Seriously?
Well, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Are you free tonight?
You don't got to wake up at 2:45 tomorrow. Just saying.
You should probably, double back and come see you tonight.
I'm washing my hair. No, I'm not trying to be mean at all. I'm not. She seems like a lovely person.
Sure.
It's getting kind of weird, and I like weird, but not this kind.
Okay.
This is all you got for me? No advice?
I love this.
I know.
This is so great.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's it. I mean, that's kind of almost what happened with David. I mean, he showed up at her door, and it's like, it's really, I mean, it's a bold move.
It's very bold.
You know?
People in the chat room know where I live, so it's out there. They don't, I don't.
They know roundabout, but.
You can know roundabout, but there's so many buildings that look just like yours.
Yeah.
Like, it's very tricky.
I do have my Bigfoot stickers, though. It is kind of like a light to my truck.
That's true.
A lot of people have found, at least where I'm at sometimes because of my car.
People are texting and wanting to know, did she happen to have a drone under her arm?
I didn't. Oh, my gosh. I didn't even put that together.
She's the one with the drone.
Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Jason.
Virginia.
Now that we're on a first name basis, you're going to get murdered this weekend.
That has to be connected then. And the drone was going by Denny's window. Denny's, you ain't safe either, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she wants Denny's.
No, but she'll kill my friend to get to me.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so he's not safe. I might find Denny's in that pot. Well, smoking that pot.
Oh, this is amazing.
It's something.
Okay, yeah. Some people are saying this is legally stalking.
I get that.
Restraining order, get it on record. But I mean, I don't want there's nothing threatening, right? It's just, it's a little presumptuous.
She just wants a little sugar.
I will say, I'm not scared she's gonna murder me, but I am uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I'm uncomfortable. I don't like this. I don't want someone showing up. I'm not taking no for an answer. But then I'm like, do I talk about this on the air and then make her mad? But then I'm like, maybe she'll get the message more.
Let this be a lesson, girls. If a guy is saying no to a date, the right move is to back off. The right move is not to show up at his crib. Maybe it's because you're on the radio and people think that, you're just more accessible.
And I am. I feel like I am accessible. I'm easy. I'm very easy to murder. It would not be hard.
Well, that's good for her to know because that might be plan B.
Oh, man. So you guys really haven't given me any advice and you've mocked the whole thing.
I got nothing for you.
What did you expect?
I mean,
advice?
Up until the point where she does something scary, I think you just kind of have to live on the edge.
If she's sensible, she'll hear this and she'll be like, okay, I'm not going to show up at his place again. And people will be like, that's not the right move. So if I want to be this persistent, I'll try a different approach. Yeah. And if she's crazy, she'll show up again. And this time you've got to defend yourself. And you've got to then, at this point, like, okay, now I got to file some kind of like restraining order.
Oh, that's so adult.
I don't think she's coming back.
Yeah, I don't think so either. She would just be like, okay, it's just what, she went big and it just didn't work out.
Unless she's a hired gun to mess with you. And then I pray she comes back.
Is this a prank?
Oh,
no, it's not.
It would be the best prank.
It could have been a prank because you'd have to have set her up at Blue Martini. This is an elaborate prank.
Yeah. It would be.
If you break into my place, I have a dog, and he will lick you to death.
Somebody else texts in. They want to know. Yeah. Well, then I might just show up this weekend.
She actually might break in.
People want to know if you've got your Randy rope installed. Okay, so there's just a lot of stuff going on there.
I don't have my Randy rope, but I do have my Randy. My dad's my first line of defense after my dog licks you to death.
Okay, good.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Labor Day Summer Sell-Down is now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We're still seeing delays this morning from an earlier truck fire. It's I-95 southbound before Atlantic Avenue. You can expect some fairly heavy delays in that area. We also have a crash now on the northbound side of I-95. That one before Forest Hill Boulevard, and a wreck on Southern Boulevard to keep an eye out for. That one is at Pike Road. We also still have a lane blocked from an earlier crash on 441 southbound in Broward County. That one you'll see as you approach Hollandale Beach Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, Rise of 9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
The ultimate concert sensory experience of the summer is coming. Evanescence and Lindsey Sterling. Back-to-back performances with live orchestra. This Saturday, Coral Sky Amphitheater. A show that will leave you absolutely breathless and wanting more.
Chrysler Corporation delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed at all 4 locations. Effective immediately, Florida's #1 volume dealer must reduce inventory. Get new 2018 Cherokees from only $19,999. That's up to 30% off MSRP. Or get 2019 Cherokees from just $229 a month. New Wrangler Unlimiteds from $26,999. Compasses from $18,999. Fiat's up to $10,000 off MSRP. Arrigo's busting at the seams with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Everything must go at all 4 giant Arrigo locations. Absolutely no reasonable offers will be refused at Arrigo, West Palm, Port Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. You gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary. 36-month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 due. All plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales 4 locations. See dealer for details.
One of the many perks of living in South Florida is enjoying weather people dream of vacationing in all year round. That's why our True Laser specialists at Body Details want to help you make every day feel like paradise by offering up to 70% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, and skin rejuvenation all month long. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 70% off today.
You know, when you've got a place to sell or you're looking to buy a new place, a lot of times you're not doing this every single week. So it's maybe been a while, like for me, since you've actually had a realtor that you knew to call. I didn't know if my original realtor is even still in the game. It was 20 years ago. So I had to ask around, and somebody said, try this guy, Chris Allen Realty. He got into the business for the right reasons. He just saw a lot of stuff that was shady that was going on and thought that, hey, look, let me come up with a place for real people that want to have a real connection to the realtor, a smaller boutique agency, so you get that one-on-one experience. You get to know your realtor, and you've got that great trust factor, which to me is really important because you can just pour a ton of money down the drain when it comes to getting a new home. And the thing that I love too is the convenience that Chris Allen provides. They've got a lender, broker, builder right there at Chris Allen Realty. So you're not traveling all over South Florida and meeting a bunch of different people. They're right there, one-stop shopping. And if you love convenience like I do, this is definitely your place. Plus, they got homes that are built and ready to sell, and they got inventory to pre-sell that's off-market in West Palm, Wellington, Loxahatchee, St. Ron, all throughout Palm Beach County. All you got to do is go online. Check them out, chrisallenrealestate.com. It's Chris, A-L-L-E-N, realestate.com, or call the 561 number, 507-5448.
It's the 2 megastars summer mashup. The awesome iPhone on the Rockstar Metro PCS network. Get the iPhone you've always wanted for $0 so you can jam without limits.
It's a hit. Get an iPhone SE on us when you switch. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation fee. Requires port of number not currently active on T-Mobile network or on Metro PCS in past 90 days to an unlimited LTE plan. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Don't wait to decorate. At Calico Corners, every yard of decorator fabric is up to 75% off. Plus, take an extra 15% off trim, hardware, Hunter Douglas, and custom furniture. Hurry, sale ends August 25th. Visit CalicoCornersFL.com.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. If you're looking for something delicious to eat today, tonight, or the weekend, bring yourself and the family to Bud's Chicken and Seafood. They lead the league in great chicken fingers and awesome sauces. Try the bird sauce while you're there. It is Virginia.
You don't have to sell me on the bird sauce. Rocco might be the biggest fan of the bird sauce. He takes his French fries, dips them in the bird sauce, and then sucks all the bird sauce off, and then dips the soggy, mangled fry back in. And so I have to share sauce with him. It's kind of gross.
It's still good, though.
This is a kid that loves your sauce.
Yeah, so go in there today or this weekend. 7 locations all through Palm Beach County. And remember, Bigfoot is real.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, we will get into the details. Of course, Aretha Franklin fought cancer for years and lost her battle yesterday. When is the memorial? What are some of the details, and what was it like when she passed? We'll give you that coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Hey, guess who just burnt themselves on their coffee?
I just told you it's hot. Don't try to drink it.
I saw you drinking it, and
I've been over here stirring mine and chilling it.
I don't want to yell at me. I have that thing where if I put something in the microwave, as soon as I take it out, I know it's hot. I still eat it. I've had a lot of mouth wounds.
You can't help yourself, huh?
I love that spot that we're running. That he fully owns being a man-child.
Man-child.
I'm a man-child. What do you want?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Blow on it.
Okay, I'll blow.
Blow on
I'll
it.
blow.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Well, I got some Feel Good Fridays out here. People having a good week. I always love to hear just a little bit of positivity. We need a little bit more of it in the world. Somebody said, I got a Feel Good Friday for you. Said, I got a chronic disease that can make it hard to conceive children. And my husband and I have always wanted to have kids, and he's always wanted to be a dad. And after some time of trying, we found out yesterday that we're having our first child, and we're both so excited.
Yay!
That is
Congratulations!
awesome. Our Feel Good Friday is that we get to go pick out our food truck tomorrow. It's finished. That's Christina and Erwin in Homestead.
Nice.
That is exciting.
Got one from the 305. Said, I just woke up on my 31st birthday today. My parents passed for my last birthday, and all my friends have been so awesome making this summer wonderful for me. And I'm happy to celebrate this great day on Feel Good Friday. I've been listening to you guys for half my life. Thanks for everything you're doing and comforting me and making me feel like I'm home.
Aww.
P.S. Virginia is my spirit animal.
I love you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday weekend.
For Feel Good Friday, somebody texted in, said, my boss left town today for Vegas and left me in charge. Prepare for a dumpster fire, Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know how much fun it's when Kevin goes out of town. We tear this bee up.
Go a little crazy, huh?
I love it.
And Ida said, my mom, Michelle, just started a new job, and we want her to know that we love her very much and are very thankful for her. So there you go. Got something you want to share for your Feel Good Friday? Just text it in to us, or you can call up 877-979-WRMF.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in just a second, I'm sure everybody's heard by now about Aretha Franklin passing yesterday. I'll tell you where she was and how it all kind of went down. And also where the memorial is going to be as well, coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, did you see Travis Scott was on social media saying that he wanted to give away $100,000 and encouraged fans to tell him their stories and then tweet their Cash App tag with lyrics from his song. So lots of fans, of course, started doing it, and he's already started giving out money. I saw he gave this guy who just lost his mother. His mother had a horrible brain tumor, and she passed away super young. And Travis Scott sent him $800 saying, hey, I hope this helps with your mom's
cool.
funeral.
Nice.
Love that. Talk about what a wonderful way to use all that money. In other news, it sounds like Ariana Grande is talking details about Pete and their relationship and where it's going. It sounds like these two are hot and heavy.
Well, they're engaged already, right?
I know.
When did you guys even start dating? Did you meet on SNL?
No, well, we met on SNL, and like 2-3 years ago or whenever that was, we never exchanged numbers or anything. We weren't even friends for a long time, but I had the biggest crush in the whole world on him the whole time, forever. My friends used to make fun of me for all that stuff. I left his writer's room when we were writing skits and stuff for the show. My tour manager, Rashad, was in the hallway, and I'm not a crushy person. I don't have crushes on people I don't know. I'm not crushy. But I left, and I jokingly said to my tour manager, I was like, I'm marrying him 100%. I'm literally marrying him.
And this is before you even started dating or hanging out?
No, yeah, we weren't even friends.
Huh? Wow, she just knew?
I cut out the part of Fallon. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Mine's blown. I can't believe it.
Wow, that's so cool.
Ariana did a beautiful rendition of Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman at the beginning of the show and got a standing ovation in her tribute to Aretha. They say, though, afterwards, when she exited the stage, she broke down in tears backstage after belting that one out. And finally here, what are the details about Aretha's passing? She died surrounded by family and friends in her Detroit home yesterday. They say that she was comfortable in her final moments. She was not in pain. She was 76, and it was indeed the pancreatic cancer that she had battled for years that took her. There's going to be a public viewing and a whole tribute to her. It's going to be held at the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History there in Detroit. It's the same place where they had Rosa Parks' viewing and funeral. They expect to have thousands of people show up. Aretha was also a very frequent visitor of that place, and she did love it. So that'll be a very fitting place. And that is what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, Our Kids World Family Fun Fest. It's next weekend, and it's going to be a blast for the kids. We're going to be out there on Sunday. All the fun is all weekend long, though. Get your kids' free ticket at adayforkids.com.
Nice little tribute to the Queen of Soul.
Franklin.
There you go, life well lived. Amazing performer Aretha Franklin.
Makes me want to dance.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. Oh, that fink. Oh, that's my jam.
Yeah.
Like dancing.
You do? Well, don't let me hold you back. Coming up here in a couple minutes, got a couple concerts for you to choose from in our Drunk Girl Trivia today. Our winner is going to pick up either Evanescence and Lindsey Sterling for tomorrow at Coral Sky, or Michael Franti and Spearhead at Revolution Live in October. You want to play along? 877-979-WRMF.
Hit it now.
had too much to drink. Now it's time for you to think. Drunk girl trivia.
This is really like a struggle for me to say.
Here we go, baby. Friday is here. Time for some Drunk Girl Trivia with Matthew from West Palm. What's up, Matthew?
KVJ, what's going on?
Yeah, what's up, bud?
Chilling, on my way to work.
Now let's try to hook you up some concert tickets here.
Kev, this is a very rowdy bunch, and I kind of feel like I have to give, directions or instructions before.
Yeah.
The first question you hear, one of the girls that's not playing is trying to answer, and there's kind of like a...
So it's Drunk Girl Trivia is a little chaotic today, is what you're trying to say here?
There's a little bickering, one kind of...
I feel like I'm hearing a lot of background noise.
You are.
Is the girl...
I'm hearing Virginia talking in the background a lot.
Is the
that's too
girl
bad.
in it the one that wanted to go out with you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That's too bad. I'm a
Okay.
fan of that girl's work.
All right. Come on. Are you ready for this, Matthew?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is our contestants today for Drunk Girl Trivia.
What is your name and where are you from?
I am Kristen, and I am from the Pizzle.
Oh, boy.
Pizzle! Pizzle!
Okay.
Pizzle!
Chanting.
What does the Pizzle stand for?
PSL, motherfucker.
Okay.
What's that, Lucy?
All right.
And what have you been drinking tonight?
Everything. She remembers. Everything.
What?
I don't think she remembers. We have cinnamon toast crunch shots. We had cinnamon toast crunch shots. They were really good. I love crunch.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow.
So it's weird. They don't sound like they're from the Pizzle.
Good Lord.
They love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Wow.
Oh, I'm all about the Pizzle.
Yeah.
You know I got much love for the Pizzle.
Got a wild bunch here today. All right, let's fire off these questions.
What was the dad's name in the show Full House?
You better know this. Oh, come on. If she doesn't know it, we're making her take an Uber home. We're not taking her home. Can I answer? No. She doesn't know it.
What is the dad's name?
I'm too drunk for this.
I'm too drunk for this.
Okay, so if you thought that was rough, the
Yeah.
answer, you're just going to have to be patient.
Okay. What is the answer we're looking for?
Danny Tanner.
Danny Tanner. Okay. Matthew, do you think they're going to get this right?
Oh, man, now you tell me I got to be patient. I don't think she's going to get it right.
Okay, going to say no.
No.
All right, let's see what the answer is.
I know it. I'm drunk, but I still know it.
You got to give an answer. Blank Tanner.
Danny Tanner.
Oh, he gave it to her.
It's okay if you kick me in the vagina. I'm not having more babies. You ruined it, Eliza. Congratulations. I appreciate my ruining it. Mazel. I actually don't know the answer, so. How are you not a child of the 80s and you don't know everybody's dead?
Okay.
Eliza,
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Her friend goes, Eliza, pipe down.
Eliza, pipe down. I guess we give her credit, even though
I think she got the answer from somebody else.
I think Jay-Bird gave it to her.
No, I didn't give it to her.
No,
You said Blank Tanner.
No, I was looking for the first name.
yeah. Okay. So we're going to say no credit. You were there.
It's sloppy.
It is real sloppy.
Official verdict?
I don't feel good about giving credit there.
Okay. All right. So no credit for her. That means Matthew guessed correctly.
He did.
Nice work, Matthew.
Yay.
All right.
Question number 2 here in Drunk Girl Trivia.
Who is Pinocchio's dad?
Oh, my gosh. What?
You're not my aunt if you don't know this.
Wow.
Is somebody being stabbed?
Good Lord. It sounded like
I was
murder.
I was hoping it was me to put me out of my misery.
You know that the bit is wearing on Jaybird when he wishes for death so he doesn't have to do Drunk Girl Trivia.
I was listening back to the audio, and halfway through, I cut it out, but I start telling the group how I hate doing this bit. I don't want to do it. I just want to go home.
Yeah. All right, we're looking for Geppetto. Is that right?
We are looking for Geppetto.
What do you think, Matthew?
I don't think so. I don't think she's going to get that right either.
That's hard.
I seem very excited about it. I don't know. I would think they were going to get it.
It's so easy. It's so easy. 5 kids. You know it. You've seen the movie. Oh my God, let me do it. You've read the book. I know it. Can we do a hint? Geppetto. Yeah! He literally just made a documentary.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get that.
They got it. Disney.
Mm-hmm. All right, third and final question here.
Finish this song. So, tell me what you want. Prepare. This is going to get real obnoxious.
They're going to know this. They have
Tell
to.
me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
It kind of sounds like this sounds like when me and Virginia do it on karaoke.
It's not pretty.
They going to get it right, Matthew?
Yeah, I think I get this one right.
Yeah, I kind of think so, too. All right, here's what they had to do.
What you really, really want? What you really, really want?
What? Yeah.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friends
Oh, they're just having a fun little time there.
Those girls are a blast.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
Yeah.
They were absolutely awesome.
I like when they all start turning on each other.
Well, the one girl kept on trying to answer the one.
Shut up, Eliza!
Yeah. All right, well, congratulations there, Matthew. You got it right. So today you got 2 out of 3. That's good for tickets. You got 2 different shows that you get to choose from. You can either check out Evanescence and Lindsey Sterling tomorrow, or you got Michael Franti and Spearhead Revolution Live in October. Okay, bud?
All right, I'm going to go see Evanescence.
Oh, very nice.
Break me off inside. Say no more.
Yeah, all right. There you go. Well, you got that concerts going on. There's a lot of big old concerts going to be happening this weekend. What do you want to go check out? I will give you the full rundown next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Labor Day Summer Sell-Down is now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Slowdown still being reported from an earlier crash on I-95 northbound before Lantana Road. We also have a crash on Lantana Road. That one is at Edgecliff Avenue. A wreck on Summit Boulevard at South Congress Avenue. And now a crash on Belvedere Road. That one is at Sandsbury Way. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Maria spent 60 hours this week working 2 jobs.
Can you take a double shift?
50 minutes a night preparing dinners.
Spaghetti again!
And 3 hours finding a babysitter for a much-needed girls' night out. But when it was time to meet her friends, it took her 3 seconds to realize she should have stopped by Advance Auto Parts to test her car's battery.
Really?
Test your battery for free and get a silver battery with free installation for just $129.99 at Advance Auto Parts and participating CarQuest locations. Think ahead. Think Advance. See store for details.
Hi, I'm Chad Huddleston, General Manager of 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating here in Pompano Beach. Every home is different. That's why we'll custom build a high-efficiency AC system just for you. One that stands up to our South Florida heat and humidity. And we offer a range of plans that work with your monthly budget. Call today to schedule your no-obligation consultation at 855-1-HOUR.
Comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
Terms, conditions, and tax may apply. License CAC 1818843.
You know, if you're thinking about anything plastic surgery, big stuff, small stuff, maybe you went through kids and childbirth and stomach and breasts are not looking like they used to, go and see Dr. Rankin and Dr. Deb at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Just go meet them. As soon as you meet them, you will see and you will immediately get it. Now, these surgeons, of course, they really care and they are skilled and experienced and board certified and amazing. But the great thing about Dr. Deb and Dr. Rankin, it has not gone to their heads. They are humble and calming, and they always want your patient experience to be 5-star. They truly care about their patients, and they want you to be happy, and they truly want you to be healthy. You can't teach caring. That is something that a human has or a human doesn't have, and these surgeons have it. Go in there and meet them face to face. Once you do a consultation at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, you will be going to the Aquaplastic Surgery Center for whatever it is that you want to do. They've got offices all over now, in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale, in Miami. Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev are doing it right. Go meet them in person. Connect to everything at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Arrigo, together with Fiat Chrysler Corporation, delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed at all 4 locations. Effective immediately, Florida's #1 volume dealer must reduce inventory. Get new 2018 Rams up to $12,000 off MSRP. New 2018 1500 quad cabs from $22,999. Grand Cherokees from only $299 a month. Arrigo's busting at the seams with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Everything must go at all 4 giant Arrigo locations. Absolutely no reasonable offers will be refused at Arrigo, West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. You gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary. 36-month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 due. All plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales 4 locations. See dealer for details.
A real bright future story from the Florida Lottery.
I'm Kaya Peters, and I'm a student at Florida A&M University. I always pushed myself in school because I wanted to take the burden of paying for college education off my mom. The Bright Futures Scholarship was the reward for all of my hard work. Because of the Bright Futures program, I can focus on excelling in school. I am very grateful to the Florida Lottery for helping me achieve my dreams.
View more success stories at flalottery.com/brightfutures.
If you've got a move coming up, or you have a friend that's moving, or even somebody you don't like that's moving, this is the way to have them go. Everybody should be moving with the team from the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company. They do everything for you. You are not a mover. I am certainly not a mover, and I don't want to pack anything. I don't want to lift anything. They do everything for you, and they save you so much time.
Yeah, my buddy Craig actually texted me earlier in the show and said he's moving. He's using Good Greek Moving and Storage.
Good. He knows where to go.
Nice work, Craig. That's exactly what you got to do. It's a lot better than having your friends move you. And keep in mind, too, they got the storage part of it as well, because sometimes you got something in your place that you just don't want to get rid of, but you don't want it around. So just call Good Greek Moving and have them store it.
Call our friend Spiro today. He runs the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company. They're the official sponsor of this round of KVJ Volunteer Army, so that's awesome, too. They're charitable, and they're awesome. Pick up your mobile phone and press ** Greek. That's ** Greek.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Injured? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
At MD now, they're open 365 days a year for your convenience. I love the fact that they're growing and getting bigger, and there's now 40 locations right here in South Florida. Celebrating a brand new location, the South Dixie location, located right there at Dixie and Belvedere.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Indeed.com.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News and a beautiful Friday morning. A nice Friday underway for us. Sunny skies throughout the day today, but only an isolated shower, the high near 90. Now Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy skies, a 40% chance for scattered showers, the high 88. And Sunday, mostly cloudy skies, a 50% chance of scattered showers, an isolated afternoon storm, the high 88.
Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Going to be able to catch the KVJ Show a lot at Publix. They got the new one on South Ocean Boulevard in Manalapan. In fact, you're going to see Suits there today from 5 to 7 for their wine and food pairing.
My recommendation, if you stop and see Suits, get Publix's garlic hummus. It is amazing. To me, the best hummus out there.
Get it, open it up, share it with Suits.
Yeah.
Get sexy with that hummus.
Virginia's going to be out there at the same one in Manalapan tomorrow from 1 to 3. They're doing free samples and Publix gift cards.
Mama loves free samples. I mean, seriously, bring the family. Get everybody lunch there at Publix with the free samples. You're not going to have to buy lunch.
Get that hummus in you.
Then Denny's going to be out there on Sunday. Same location, the Publix in Manalapan, 11 to 1 for their Greenwise tasting event. So lots of action at that Publix in Manalapan with the KVJ show all weekend long. Jaybird is going to be at the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for the NAMI Walks 2018 kickoff.
Oh, you bet I am.
Yeah, he's going to be out there giving some wise quotes. He's going to be leading the crowd and just getting real deep with it. So.
I'm gonna give quotes. I don't know if they're going to be wise, but I'll be giving quotes.
Oh, we know. We've heard your quotes.
Damn.
You got Denny's pretty much about the same time going to be at the Burger Fi that's in Boynton Beach on Gateway Boulevard. It's their 1-year anniversary, and they're celebrating with $5 cheeseburgers all day.
Yummy.
So
underrated Burger Fi item. Have you had their onion rings?
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
oh,
they are good.
Of course.
Next level.
Yeah.
You insult me when you ask me really stupid questions.
I was talking to Kevin. I know you had fun.
I have tried them. Yeah, they are good. Yeah. If you want to see all the events we got going on, you can easily go to our website, kvjshow.com, to track it. And we also do something really cool. It's the KVJ E-Blast. You can get in your inbox. Takes you about 8 seconds to sign up while you're there on the website. That'll be delivered to you with all the cool events happening every single week in South Florida.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Got some big concerts in South Florida this weekend to check out. The big one is going to be Taylor Swift. She is going to be at Hard Rock Stadium. That is going down tomorrow night. Miami's own Camila Cabello is going to be one of the opening acts, along with Charlie XCX. I know a lot of people are really excited about that, like Katie Booyah, who always does our cocktails and karaoke with us.
Booyah!
She is very excited. She's going to be taking her 9-year-old daughter out there. It's her first concert, and it's going to be Tay-Tay. So that's some pretty cool stuff. When she got the tickets in April, my girl shrieked. So how fun is that?
Aww.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to be psyched by that. Shakira has been at the BB&T the last couple of nights. Now she's moving over to American Airlines Arena tonight and tomorrow. Def Leppard and Journey tonight at the BB&T Center with Wiz Khalifa and Ray Sremmurd at the Coral Sky Amphitheater. Genuine is going to be at Wish Boca tonight doing Pony.
That's my jam.
Oh, yeah.
You going down to Boca?
I have to groove that.
I don't think I am, actually.
Okay.
It's not that big of my jam.
John Michael Montgomery is going to be at Seminole Casino Coconut Creek tonight.
Now that's who I really want to go see. Any takers, Mama?
I'm going to see Journey and Def Leppard. Otherwise, I'd go because, hey, pretty lady, give me a sign. I'll do anything to make a man on mine. I'll do your bidding and be your fucking call.
Tomorrow night, you got Evanescence going to be at Coral Sky Amphitheater. Busta Rhymes going to be at the Big Buck Fest in Deerfield Beach tomorrow.
You said Butt Fest?
No, Buck.
Buck Fest.
Butt Fest would be awesome.
Thank you.
Maybe you have
I'm
to
going
throw
to
that.
the Big Butt Fest.
If everyone's cool with it, of course.
Yeah. There is a spoof 80s hair band called Steel Panther. Have you ever seen them?
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're going to be at Revolution Live tomorrow night.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's just, you totally make fun of the whole hair band era and do really cheesy, overly sexually charged songs. So you can check that out. Comedian Steve Trevino going to be at the Palm Beach Improv tonight through Sunday. You've also got the South Florida Wine and Beer Fest at Arts Park at Young Circle tomorrow, along with the Steam Horse Grand Opening Block Party tomorrow in West Palm Beach, a new brewery for you to check out. And for the kids, now through Sunday, the Jurassic Quest has moved to Miami. It's at the Miami-Dade County Fairgrounds this weekend. And if you like Charlie XCX, who's going to be opening up for Taylor Swift, she is going to be doing a cool little meet and greet tomorrow at Gramps in Miami. You can check that out.
Your picture perfect blue, sunbathing on the moon, stars shining as your bones illuminate. First kiss just like a drug, under your influence, it's hit me over, you're the magic in my veins. This must be love. Boom, sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom, you make me feel good. Come on to me now.
They had this thread going on Reddit trying to figure out what is going to be weird in 50 years that is not weird right now. And if you look back 50 years ago, There's all kinds of stuff that you might look at today that'd be like, oh, that was kind of odd. But they used to do that kind of stuff. Here's some of the suggestions they have. Tell me, do you think in 50 years this would be weird? Somebody said having a Facebook account.
I mean, it might be. It might be like, how we look at records today.
We might look back and go, why did we do that? I mean, it was just so ridiculous. We were all glued to our phone and ignoring our life and our kids, and we're just living through these pictures on this weird site.
And we may get to a point where we go, what were we thinking? We were putting out all of our information for everybody to see?
Yeah. Actually, I think in 50 years, I think we're going to look at our smartphones and be like going, that was so weird. Like, people would carry around this little device and stare at it. I think it's going to be more kind of like, remember Tom Cruise? What was that movie he had? It was
Minority Report?
Yeah, and it's more like everything will be kind of like, you'll probably see people, honestly, walking around like, steering things just in front of them, be like going, boy, that looks weird. Like, if we could jump into a time machine, go 50 years in the future, you might walk around and people are just almost kind of like in a weird way moving their hands in front of their face. You're like, what are they doing? You're like going, oh, they're just, doing their digital world.
I think in 50 years, I'll be like, hey, Kev, Virginia's calling me with her mind.
She wouldn't stop.
I would definitely prank call you. Be like, hey, is your refrigerator running?
Oh, think of all the great jokes you could play on him.
That's not a good one. That one's from the 20s, by the way.
Well, it's still it's an oldie but a goodie.
Just out of nowhere, he gets out of the shower and you just yell.
Oh my God, that's where we're heading. Mind calling.
They say using a human to drive a car is going to be weird in 50 years.
I don't know about that. There's some people that really love to drive.
As long as these self-driving cars keep mowing people down and killing them, it's going to stop that progression.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that either. In fact, there was a survey just came out today. Nearly half of Americans don't want a self-driving car.
Yeah, because people are dying because the self-driving car is just mowing them over.
But not only that, have you ever met somebody that'll go, oh, I love my car so much. It's like my second kid. There are some people that really love driving, love taking care of their car. I'm not one of them.
Well, I wonder if we'd ever get to a place where the mass transit thing would be so convenient that you just pretty much just walk outside of your house and there's something that kind of takes you and just moves your body to wherever you need to go. I mean, 50 years.
That would be amazing.
Right.
We kind of are going that way with, Uber and Lyft and how easy it is to get that. I mean, I can stand outside and in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
A ride is here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll ever. I'm waiting for my truck to finally blow up, and when it does, I'm thinking, I don't know, I might just stay with Lyft or Uber.
We can speed up that blow up if you really need it.
I don't know what you need to.
I asked Kevin if we could blow it up, and he was like, oh, it might be illegal.
No, I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Let's do it then.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it in the parking lot.
Call Vanilla Ice. He knows where to get those bombs.
No, that would be illegal.
I want to do it for the show. I mean, let's, if we're going to blow it up, we got to do it.
I'm sure management would not mind you blowing it up in the parking lot.
That's one of those things where Kevin's like, we can't do it. Wink, wink. Management doesn't want us to do it, Bird. Wink, wink.
I think our management would be cool with it. It's the building we work in that hates it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're on good. I mean, maybe we're on good terms or bad terms. I just know that the building manager caught me bringing up Chewy. We're not supposed to have animals up here. I actually rode the elevator with her.
That was the building owner.
How many people own this thing?
One. There's the one guy owns it, one guy manages it.
The manager is the guy that doesn't like us, the pumpkin incident, Pumpkin Gate.
And the owner was the guy that did like us until you brought your dog up here.
Building bridges. That's what we do.
It all makes sense now, Kevin.
50 years, they say it's going to be weird to be writing on paper. I don't know.
I love writing on paper. I love a thank you note. I just think it's just...
there's something still about it. Like, I like, just... And I think there's some kind of connection about, like, just getting a thought on paper.
It's different than putting it... Especially if you're trying to work on something creative, it's different. Something about the pencil to the paper brings out a different side of you.
It is, and I know you could say, tablets and writing on... I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
They probably said the same thing to old Lincoln.
Yeah. They say in 50 years it's going to be weird to have a wait staff. Do you think so?
Well, because I think a lot of people are seeing that in the fast food industry, they can have robots making sandwiches quicker. And if it can work in the fast food industry, maybe it'll start working at the sit-down restaurants. Robots are taking over the world.
I like the human touch, though.
Yes.
Your
Yeah.
fine dining experience can be really elevated by an amazing wait staff.
Yeah.
A robot can't give me that.
Yeah, we're doing everything to remove personal touch.
We're doing it wrong.
What if the
Yeah.
robot was like this? Here is your meal, Virginia. It is to perfection, just like your face. Like he's nice.
Well, that's a lie.
Well, he's nice and he's giving your meal on point.
He's full of crap. I don't like this robot.
Shopping malls, they say, are going to be weird in 50 years.
I don't know, man. Again, like the card thing, I think some people like going out and buying stuff. There's a fun thing to doing that.
And at the holidays, I think you'll still see a lot of that. But if you talk to anybody, like in your major anchor department stores, your Macy's, your Bloomingdale's, your big stores, they'll tell you that it is really died down, especially in departments like the kitchen and the
Yeah.
bedding and bath
Right.
and all that. Like people buy a lot of that online now and have it shipped right to their front door. They don't go to the department stores like they used to.
I could see in 50 years it being all blended together, where they try to do something that's entertaining, where you would come out, but at the same time, you can look and say, hey, if you want this in your home, just hit this and boom, you'll order it and it'll be sent to your house. Kind of like thing. So you would go in to go bowling and they're going, hey, do you like these trendy shoes? Yeah, cool. Hey, boom. Have them sent to your house. You'll be able to wear them.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever get to a point where you're laying in bed and you just go like this? Oh, I could really go for a pizza. Pizza. And then all of a sudden it just appears.
Yeah, I don't think that's too far off right now. In 50 years, absolutely.
So basically you're just thinking a pizza and then it happens.
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, right now, our devices are so convenient that our impulses are getting the best of us.
Yeah, if you've got some of these pizza apps, you can literally one button,
Yeah.
push it, one touch of your finger, and it knows your favorite order and it knows to send it to you right then and there.
But if it eventually gets to the point where you're going, pizza, and pizza shows up, couldn't people that are evil go, murderer, and a murderer shows up? See what I'm saying?
What do you think, they're going to have a murderer service?
Well, I'm just saying it's going to get to the
I
point.
have a feeling even in 50 years that still might be considered illegal.
Hope I don't press the wrong button. I'm going for pizza. I accidentally press murder.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm explaining myself right. I've had a lot of coffee.
We're used to it.
Okay, that's fine.
Gasoline for cars will be weird in 50 years? Probably. Yeah.
Will everything be electric?
I think
hybrid,
they're pushing for
or-
that. Yeah, I mean, in 50 years where we are right now, 50 years, that seems realistic.
To where we're even charging the cars up to a wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on now. They say that in 50 years, it's going to be weird for us to work as much as we do today. Man, I hope that's the case, but I don't know. We'll see.
We got to remember that life is about living.
Yeah.
Get it, Mama.
And family and friends and making happy moments.
This
And
is where she preaches.
I think if the grind is breaking you, you got to break the grind.
What do you mean? Come on, you are.
Amen.
I'm talking to you, Kevin.
Oh, trust me, that's why I'm preaching.
That's why he's responding to you.
I'm specifically looking at your beady eyes. It pains me, but I'm looking at you.
Trust me, I get it. I know. They say in 50 years it's going to be weird to have one overall gender, or that's what we'll become. I don't know.
I mean, one gender.
There's
everybody?
There's the movement of, you're not he, she, or they. You're just a human.
Basically, when you go fill out any kind of application, you'll just put human. Or maybe, I don't know if I could say human because it's got man in there. Person. Earthling.
I like being a girl. I can't be a girl.
That's why I don't think it's going to happen. I think acceptance for transgenders is hopefully going to be just, very commonplace.
Of course.
But
if that's your choice,
Yeah.
I love you anyway.
Right.
But don't some dudes really want to be a dude? You want to check that dude box.
shouldn't feel guilty about wanting to be a man or wanting to be a
Absolutely
woman.
not. You're completely right.
Yeah. So I don't know if I agree with that one.
Go with your heart.
This one I do agree. In 50 years, what's going to be weird? Man buns. Absolutely.
They're
weird now. Yeah, you're right. In 50 years, you'd be going, what? That's the craziest thing ever. Talking about hair, I'm kind of curious what people's take is on this. Are pigtails unprofessional? Jaybird's niece's friend was told that she can't wear pigtails to work because they're too distracting. She is at a doctor's office. I'm wondering if some places would say the same thing about a man bun. Are there hairstyles where it's like, oh, okay, no, that hairstyle's not acceptable here?
I never understood why people made a big deal how somebody wants to wear their hair. Even at the point if they're doing a mohawk, why do you give a crap? Even if you think no one's going to think it's professional, I don't know. That's such a 1930s
It feels
mentality.
like a 50s type of mentality of the hair.
Well, I mean, think about it. Where does she work? What's the kind of business?
In the medical facility.
So the doctor's probably in his 50s or 60s, and he runs the show, and he makes the decisions. And until you have these old guys die off, their old rules are going to stay in place. But as they die, and then you have the new young doctor that comes in and takes over, maybe he'll say pigtail it up.
But pigtails, is that offensive? Are you kidding me? They're just pigtails.
Maybe they look too bouncy and too frisky. And
Oh, you mean too awesome?
and too cute.
Yeah, well.
It's weird. I'm not at all. I'm like you. I'm not at all offended by hair. To me, it's like wear whatever you want, wherever. It shouldn't matter even the profession that you're in. But some people are really critical of that. I was just even reading something today about women who do news on TV, and they're saying you might notice pretty much the same hairstyles. You hardly ever see curly hair, and they say that's not by accident. That they have tested it so much, and people get so upset.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yes, that it affects TV ratings greatly how the women on TV news wear their hair. And so they all pretty much have the same standard straight, and they're saying the hair will usually be on this side of the face, not that. It's like,
I'm calling out that study, though. I'm completely calling out that study. I honestly don't think the average person gives a flying frog's fat ass if someone's got curly hair. I love curly hair on a girl.
Well, it's not.
Me too. I think curly hair is way prettier than straight hair.
I love both of them, but I mean, a girl with curly hair, it looks beautiful.
No, I mean, honestly, just from the TV people I know and talk to them, they get a lot of complaints about stuff like that.
So they have coaches that they actually bring in, and you're required to sit down with this looks coach that goes over your outfits, your hair, your makeup. They pick these people apart.
Some people are, and people are legitimately very offended by someone's hairstyle.
No, I totally understand that, but I also think, just like in radio, with news, you've got a set of people saying, this is how it's done, and they brainwash you in thinking that, oh, curly hair is a no-no, when I don't know if the average person really is going to be like, oh, she's got curly hair. I get some people are going to complain. I don't know if it's as prevalent as people make it out to be.
Well, I think the problem is when you're dealing with TV ratings and there's so much writing on it, if it affects any kind of viewership and the ratings, they're like, let's not chance it. Let's make it happen. People want straight hair or whatever it might be. Then do it.
You're right.
That's how they do it. So, doesn't bother me, but there are some people that are still very bothered by how some people wear their hair, and I think it's kind of silly. Hopefully in 50 years we'll look back and be going, wow, people actually cared how you wore your hair and would get upset if somebody had a hairstyle a certain way.
And no offense to Dr. Filthy, but he's rocking the horseshoe. No, I mean, they let him do... What looks better, curly hair or Dr. Phil?
Anything for Dr. Phil.
I'm not trying to hate on horseshoe, I'm just saying.
I don't think he's got a choice.
I don't know. He could get what you got. A little sew-in hair. Dr. Phil just gave up.
Again, I don't think Dr. Phil looks bad. I'm just saying, if you're going to get on curly hair, you got to get a horseshoe hair.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, boy, another one of these stories about somebody that had to go to the bathroom really bad, and of course, it's a bad time to get into any kind of police chase. How did this one end? I'll give you the details next.
criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth.
Oh, yeah. Well, a big talk yesterday was the passing of the Queen of Soul at the age of 76, Aretha Franklin. And unfortunately, not all the conversations were civil. There were these two guys that were having a discussion in Virginia yesterday about, okay, if they did an Aretha Franklin movie, who should play the Queen of Soul?
They are doing an Aretha Franklin movie, and they have cast the Queen of Soul's role.
To
Jennifer Hudson.
Really?
Yep. It was in the works before she passed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because the producers, as recent as like a week ago, were talking with her about who she wanted, and she had picked Jennifer Hudson.
How cool is that?
They're not going to speed it up, they said, but it will be something that's going to happen in the next couple of years.
I think that's good casting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing casting. Jennifer's going to nail it.
Well, these guys get in an argument because one guy really wanted Halle Berry to play the role of Aretha, and here goes like, it's stupid. It's a bad call. It's a bad call. So they got into such a huge fight about this. One guy whooped out a gun and shot the other one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What is going on with people?
Yeah, shot him over who should play Aretha Franklin.
Wow.
You would hope something else is going on in their life.
I hope they were intoxicated.
You hope, or they're on drugs.
Something.
It's crazy. The shooter was arrested. The other guy's in critical condition. So, nuts. There's a guy in Kentucky that wouldn't pull over for the cops on Tuesday. And apparently it was because he was getting a page from the Duke.
He had to go poo-poo?
Oh, he did. Oh, I'm not stopping for anybody. When he got to his house, he was like going, I gotta poop. But the cops, they're like, no, because they saw him swerving too on top of it. And they're like, we think this guy's hammered. So they went, they kind of like basically tackled the guy. He kicks a cop. And they're like, nah, dude, you're coming with us. You're not getting in the house. I don't care if you got to poop or not. So they put him in the back of the squad car, and he proceeded to just poop all over the back of it.
I was wondering that. What do cops do when they pull somebody over and they say, hey, look, officer, I'm sorry I was speeding, but I really had to poop. And then they don't believe them. And then halfway through writing the ticket, the person actually poops in the car. Does the officer feel bad, and do they still give him a ticket?
Yeah, it's going to be a toss-up because you're mad because you have feces all over the back of your car. So you're probably not going to handle the situation gracefully. But you did get a warning that you chose to ignore. The guy told you he was going to dump.
Yeah, I mean...
So when you put him in your car and he's screaming, poo is about to come flying out of me.
Not even if he gets in the car. Does the officer still give the person a ticket if they've proven to actually poop their pants?
I don't know. You're asking a lot of good questions, though.
Yes. What a great debate.
I think if I was a cop and somebody was telling me they had to poo, I would let them poo before I put them in my car.
Yeah, because who gets to clean that up? It's your car.
Do you have to clean it? No.
Probably. Who else going to clean it up?
Rookie! Get the rookie!
But it's still your car. What you going to drive around in later and be like, ugh, my car reeks.
Yeah, I mean, if it's in your car, I'm just speaking on the part of just you get pulled over and you really crap yourself.
Well, it's an odd story. Police in Davie think that the same man who stole mail from a mailbox on a Tuesday is the same man who returned on Thursday and stole this guy's pit bull dog named Stella.
Aww.
Ella.
Hey. Crazy. They're still investigating. They've got some surveillance footage, but hopefully they'll get Stella back.
It's sad.
There's a guy in Germany that pepper sprayed his barber over a bad haircut on Wednesday.
Is there video of that?
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen a barber try to beat a kid before. I actually have it on video, but I was too scared to release it.
There is a teenager in Australia that recently hacked into Apple's network.
I saw this.
Yeah. And the cops were able to pin it on him after they found evidence in a folder on his computer labeled Hacky Hack Hack.
Well, he was bragging about it, too, on hacker, brag sites that he had hacked Apple. You dummy.
Yeah.
Don't go bragging about your hack.
Hacky Hack Hack. Approximately 6.5% of Americans over 40 have a rare disorder called phantom odor perception.
What's that?
It's when you almost constantly smell something bad, even though those smells aren't real.
Oh, no.
Could you imagine you're always smelling dookie and then there's no poo anywhere? Oh, how awful would that be?
Terrible.
It's a curse.
And if you're looking for a great vacation weekend, August 26th is going to be Booby Day in Asheville, North Carolina.
Booby Day? What happens then?
Anybody, male or female, can take off their top.
Really?
I guess so. That's what they're pushing for, yes.
Let's start it early.
You're not in Asheville.
Never mind.
He's in Assville.
Yes. GoTopless.org says on its website, if men are allowed to be topless in public, women should have the same constitutional right, or else men should have to wear something to hide their chests.
Interesting.
Make it all the same, right?
We've heard this so many times.
Yeah.
It's never going to happen.
I don't know.
Quit teasing us.
Maybe in 50 years we'll look back and be like, it's so weird that
It's possible.
women couldn't take their tops off in public. Hopefully we go the other way, not the... Just saying. Let's be free, right? Let's be free.
You think Jason's a bad driver now? Yeah, put topless women walking down the street.
I have crashed. I've crashed before looking at somebody, and she was fully clothed. So
See?
Mm-hmm. Got an etiquette question for you coming up here in just a second. Should you always have to tell somebody that you've got them on speaker mode on your phone?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, the debate's over. Guess who might be guilty of that, Virginia?
Uh-oh. What'd you do, Bird?
All
why
right.
is it always got to be me?
Yeah.
You look guilty.
Yeah, he is.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Labor Day Summer Sell-Down is now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Dealing with some slowdowns this morning on I-95 in Palm Beach County. You'll find those just south of 6th Avenue South on the northbound side. On your surface streets, we also have a wreck on Belvedere Road. That one is at Sandsbury Way. Also keep an eye out for a wreck on Summit Boulevard at South Congress Avenue. An incident slowing things down on Lantana Road at Edgecliff Avenue. And a new crash on North Swinton Avenue. That's at Lake Ida Road. On the Treasure Coast, we have one accident to be aware of as well. It's I-95 southbound at St. Lucie West Boulevard. You can expect some slowdowns in that area as well. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Arrigo, together with Fiat Chrysler, delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Arrigo must reduce inventory immediately. Save up to 30% off MSRP at Arrigo, West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, act, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
One of the many perks of living in South Florida is enjoying weather people dream of vacationing in all year round. That's why our True Laser specialists at Body Details want to help you make every day feel like paradise by offering up to 70% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, and skin rejuvenation all month long. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 70% off today.
You've probably seen a lot of people really paying attention to gut health. Well, there's good reason for it because your gut health does a lot of things like controls your immune system. It also can control just how healthy your skin looks, mental health. It's something that you really should pay attention to. And there are a lot of things that are out there on the market that just don't really work. That's why going to Revitalive is the best way to do this. 100% vitamin infusion. And you can get your gut right. 70% of your immune system is housed right there in your gut. And they, right now, at Revitalive, have the healthy gut treatment you can go in and get that you need to get everything in your body right. It starts in your gut. So check it out online, revitaliv.com. Revitaliv.com. Then go see them in person, Indiantown Road in Jupiter. It's Revitalive.
It's the two megastars summer mashup. The awesome iPhone on the Rockstar Metro PCS Network. Get the iPhone you've always wanted for $0, so you can jam without limits.
It's a hit. Get an iPhone SE on us when you switch. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation fee. Requires port-in of number not currently active on T-Mobile network or on Metro PCS in past 90 days to an unlimited LTE plan. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. You guys know me. I always have questions about adult things because, well, let's face it, I'm a man-child. Let me tell you about Bank of America. Maybe you're driving around and you ask yourself these type of questions. Am I putting enough into my 401k? Should I lease or buy a car? What's the best way to use my bonus or tax fund? Well, whether you have questions about saving, spending, or anything in between, Bank of America's experienced financial specialists are here for you. Trust me, they've worked with me and they are awesome. Proudly serving West Palm Beach. Schedule an appointment at bankofamerica.com/conversation.
You've seen him in Showtime's Grandpa Joe's Son, relatable on Netflix and The Late Late Show. Now see Steve Trevino at the Palm Beach Improv this Thursday through Sunday. Steve Trevino is fast becoming one of the country's hottest comics and the new voice for the 21st century Mexican American. For more information, log on to palmbeachimprov.com.
Is it time to update your draperies, reupholster that couch? At Calico Corners, save up to 75% off every yard of fabric, plus an extra 15% off hardware, trim, Hunter Douglas, and even custom furniture. Hurry, sale ends August 25th. Visit CalicoCornersFL.com.
Well, it's about that time to go back to school. In fact, my daughter Caitlin is going to be going back to Lynn University coming up on Monday. She's excited to get back to class, starting off her junior year. Lynn University is unlike really any school in South Florida because it is a cozy campus. Smaller class sizes, more intimacy, stronger friend base, and still a fun Saturday game day atmosphere. They've got all kinds of different sports going on like soccer, lacrosse, baseball, softball. They win, too. 24 national championships they've got with the Lynn Fighting Knights. My daughter loves the school for all the reasons I mentioned, plus the fact that they've got a great selection of majors to choose from. She's done communication. She's done sports management. You can actually go in right now and get a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Drama if you like acting or musical theater. And their MBA program is absolutely fantastic. And if you're already in the career world, you can actually get your MBA at Lynn University online. You can save money and time. Totally convenient. The thing I love about it is the innovation and technology they have on campus, too. My daughter got an iPad when she went to school, and she's got her syllabus, grades, and books on there. That means I save a ton of money. Check it out for yourself in Boca Raton or online. Lynn.edu. That's LYNN.edu.
Friends and family pricing for everyone. It's finally back for a limited time at Mazda of Palm Beach, North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Friends and family pricing at Mazda of Palm Beach means there's no reason to ever look at a Toyota, Nissan, or Honda. Upgrade your lease. Upgrade your trade with our Friends and Family lease payment forgiveness of $2,500 or over fair market value for your trade. Plus, Mazda of Palm Beach always gives you the Mazda for Life program with free lifetime annual vehicle inspections, 1 year of complimentary oil changes and maintenance, loaner cars, a full vehicle detail every year, and our price protection pledge gives you security after the sale. If you see it advertised for less, we'll refund the difference. Yes, even after you bought or leased it. It's finally back. Friends and family pricing. Don't miss out this time. Hurry to Mazda of Palm Beach, the Mazda store that gives you more. North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Online at MazdaofPalmBeach.com.
Offers with credit approval based on Gales value with normal wear and tear. Negative equity carried over to new vehicle. Offers exclude tax, tags, and DMV fees.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, that ongoing debate. What if you got to poo really badly and you're flying through town trying to get home? Some guy who was drunk got in trouble because he did just that, sped all the way home, told the cops, no, I got to poo. They came after him. He tries to kick one. They get him in the back of the squad car, and he just goes, leaves his evidence behind.
If he hadn't been drunk, maybe it would have gone a different way.
Probably, yeah. I'm sure he didn't make the best decisions while he was hammered.
Yeah, he's not doing it right, Kevin.
Somebody texted in and said, if somebody's like got to go to the bathroom and they're like flying through town and they're driving past gas stations that would have bathrooms, cops aren't going to be very sympathetic.
Okay.
Yeah. They're going to be like going, okay, so you just passed like 10 Wawas on your way here.
If you really have to go that bad where it's flying out of your butt, you do go to a gas station. You do whatever you got to do.
Yep, true. So what do they do if somebody does take a poo in the back of the cop car?
It's a great question.
Somebody said like at gun club, they just get out the water hose and just spray it all down.
Oh, it sounds like it's old hat over at gun club.
So it's all plastic back there. Yeah, rubber.
Rubber, yeah.
That's smart.
Somebody else said that cops do not clean their own cars. They hire companies to come out and clean them, same people that clean crime scenes.
Good. That's the way it should be. I mean, they're not hired to clean poo. That's not, I think, what we should have our police be doing.
You think?
Yeah, let a professional in a hazmat suit do that.
So there you go. Some answers to the questions about just how it goes down. Virginia, you say yes. If you're going to have somebody on speaker, they need to have a warning every single time.
Yes, because
doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah, if you're in a room or if anybody else could walk in and hear the conversation, you've got to tell the person, hey, you're on speaker.
Yep. Guess who doesn't do that?
Jay Bird.
Well, I usually do, but I really, not to make excuses, I have a tough time hearing people talk on a phone.
What?
And it actually hurts physically, like in my eardrum.
I put 90% of my calls on speaker, but I'm usually in my car by myself. If I have somebody on speaker in my car and there's other people in the car, I always say, hey, you're on speaker. Say hi to Mags or whatever.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. If it's somebody you're talking to about something personal or one-on-one stuff, I get it. I was calling up to book a massage and I had my speaker on, so I'm talking, and halfway through, the girl goes, do you have me on speaker right now? And I go, oh yeah, I'm sorry. And she kind of knows me, so she goes, you shouldn't put people on speaker. You can ruin lives that way. And I'm like, all right.
No, not with booking a massage.
Thank you.
Unless she's offering a happy ending.
Okay,
Thank you
so
very much.
You're saying there's an addendum then to what you were saying. It's only like friends or somebody that might say something bad about somebody in the room. Be like, oh my gosh. And
business calls, appointments, those can all be done on speaker because there is a assumed position that nothing inappropriate or personal is going to be said.
She wasn't kidding either. You might think, oh, she was kidding around. No, it was kind of an awkward conversation because I do know her when I go in there, so she knew who I was when we're talking.
That's weird.
I thought it was weird.
No, she's wrong.
I mean, it wasn't like I was trying to give up government plans and discuss the Pentagon with her.
Okay, so if it's like one of those, like if it's a business call, you don't have to say anything, but if it's a private call, you do.
Yeah, if any kind of personal information is going to be disclosed, of course you have to tell them. But if you're just booking a massage, like that's so basic and benign.
Well, if I'm calling FP&L, I have to tell the person, oh, by the way, you're on speaker, just in case we start talking about boobs. Come on.
Yeah.
Sir, your bill is 3 months overdue. What the hell?
Okay, well, there you go. Answer to the question. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, if you'd like concert tickets for this weekend, Evanescence is going to be in town, and we got the hookup for you coming up next. There. She loves watermelon, a little salt and pepper.
And don't you know, I'll be bringing that out.
Yeah.
Next Friday in Boca.
Oh, yeah. Cocktails karaoke back on, huh?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we'll see you out there then. Well, you got a big old concert going down tomorrow night, Evanescence. Lindsey Sterling. Going to be at the amphitheater. Got some tickets here for you today. But what you have to do is tell us which member of the KVJ show is in our confessional here today. So myself, Virginia, Jaybird, Denny, Suits, who knows?
I gave one of the other show members' pets an old barbecue sandwich while I was at their house. I didn't think it would be a big deal, but then I overheard that their animal was sick and pooping and puking everywhere. I decided not to mention that I was the one that got him sick.
Barbecue sandwich.
Interesting.
Who always has a barbecue sandwich in hand's reach?
I don't know. He's got pets and all that kind of stuff. I guess that's all the key things you're going to need to know there.
We all have pets, don't we? Except for Virginia.
I don't have any pets.
Okay.
I know one guy really likes barbecue.
All right. Well, who do you think this might be? If you know who's making the confession today, give us a call for those tickets, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
This is the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
We are such big fans of the Sleep Number beds. If you are looking for a better night's sleep and you thought you couldn't afford one of these beds, well, you can't afford to get another restless night of sleep. These beds are amazing, and they're all on sale during the biggest sale of the year right now at Sleep Number.
Yeah, if you are like me and you have a bad back, these beds are also therapeutic, baby cakes. Oh, yeah. If you have a bad spine or lower half, they're going to fix you up very nicely. I keep my number at 100.
I've got a lower half as well, so I definitely would love to have a Sleep Number bed. I set mine at about a 40, and if you go in right now, you can check out this amazing deal. The biggest sale of the year means 50% off on the new Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed now through Labor Day.
Go in there and do your Sleep Number mapping. That's where I found out that my number is right around a 45. Panda's number is around a 60 these days. You're only going to get that Sleep Number mapping in the store.
Yes, I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
You can also check them out at the mall at Wellington Green.
Doesn't matter what store you go into, go in and tell them the KVJ Show sent you in.
Jim Arrigo here with my brother Johnny. Johnny, tell everyone where we are. We're at the corner of Copans and State Road 7 in Margate. And why are we here? Because the biggest just got bigger to serve South Florida better.
The newest and fourth Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealership is now open in Margate at Cobans and State Road 7. Delray, Boca, Deerfield Beach, Parkland, Coral Springs, Coconut Creek, Pompano Beach. Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Margate is now open and just minutes away for all your automotive sales and service needs.
Arrigo Margate is now open.
At Arrigo Margate, you'll find the same massive volume savings and huge selection that's made Arrigo Florida's #1 volume dealer for 15 years, outselling closest competitors by 2 to 1. So stop by Arrigo Margate today and take advantage of huge summer clearance event savings on over 4,500 new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeeps, and Rams.
For the lowest prices and the biggest selection, you gotta go Arrigo Margate.
Now open at Copans at State Road 7. Based on SEA registered sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 4, referral services are not lawyers. These referral services make money by directing your case to a lawyer and a clinic. Often the clinics are owned by related companies. Are they picking the best attorneys or the ones who pay to join? You don't know these people, so why are you putting your case in their hands? Pick a lawyer by reputation and results. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Discover a better way to get around South Florida this summer. Brightline's express train service connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach means you'll spend less time getting there and more time on what matters to you. Visit GoBrightline.com today to book this summer and save $10 on your first ride. Try it one time, love it every time.
Welcome to Brightline.
Maria spent 60 hours this week working 2 jobs.
Can you take a double shift?
50 minutes a night preparing dinners.
Spaghetti again?
and 3 hours finding a babysitter for a much-needed girls' night out. But when it was time to meet her friends, it took her 3 seconds to realize she should have stopped by Advance Auto Parts to test her car's battery.
Really?
Test your battery for free and get a silver battery with free installation for just $129.99 at Advance Auto Parts and participating CarQuest locations. Think ahead. Think Advance. See store for details.
IKEA is turning 75 this year. Celebrate with us on August 18th and 19th with activities and giveaways at your local IKEA. The first 75 IKEA family members will get a $20 gift card on Saturday, August 18th. And for a limited time, you can shop the vintage Gratulera collection from the 50s and 60s. Offers valid at U.S. stores only while supplies last. Exclusions may apply. See store for gift card giveaway, complete rules and regulations. Gift card lineup begins Saturday, August 18th at 9 a.m. Gratulera collection available starting on August 15th. Make the dream yours. IKEA.
Hey, for weekend fun, it's great to have super fast internet, good Wi-Fi, and the Xfinity TV package they got. Hey, if you want Wi-Fi from Xfinity, the fastest on the planet, to stream in every single room of your house, you need to jump on it with the special deals they got going on right now. You can get started with Xfinity Internet for $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. And you can even save on your wireless bill by including Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Simple little thing you can do there. I tell you, I love the Xfinity Wi-Fi. I love it because it's super fast in my house, for all my rooms, all my devices, all the time. But those Wi-Fi hotspots, there's like 18 million of them nationwide, all over the place, and they're especially all over South Florida. That means that you're going to stay connected at super fast speeds, and you're not going to gobble up all of your data. Your family's going to love it too. You can stream live TV, and you can get the most free movies and shows on any device that they want. All you got to do, go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and autopay. Offer ends 9/30/18. Restrictions apply. Limited to performance starter internet for new customers. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change after agreement. Regular rates apply.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by Indeed.com.
Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire.
This is the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, we got a KVJ Show member in our confessional here today. Tell us who it is, and we'll hook you up with tickets to go see Evanescence tomorrow at the amphitheater. Who could this possibly be?
I gave one of the other show members' pets an old barbecue sandwich while I was at their house. I didn't think it would be a big deal, but then I overheard that their animal was sick and pooping and puking everywhere. I decided not to mention that I was the one that got him sick.
It's kind of like a poisoning.
Yeah.
It's quite the tale.
Pets are not supposed to eat barbecue sandwiches.
No, you wouldn't think so, yeah.
But who always has like barbecue sauce on him all the time?
Yeah, I know.
Is she not leading everybody? It's like, I mean, come on.
Kind of obvious.
Got Jared on here from Miami. Yes, Jared, who do you think that is in the confessional here today?
Hey, good morning. It's got to be Jaybird.
Jaybird, okay. Seems logical. Jaybird, is this you that fed somebody's pet a barbecue sandwich?
It is not me.
Really? What?
Yeah, it's not me.
How?
I mean, how?
You're the most barbecue-y, rule-breaking guy I know.
I do appreciate the compliment, but it's not me.
What?
Okay. Let's go to Nora here in Stewart. Nora, who do you think might be in the confessional today? Hello, Nora.
Is it Suits?
Is it Suits?
Suits.
No, he's shaking his head no. It's not Suits.
Not him.
He's shaking his tie, no.
Charity here from Palm City. Charity, who do you think is in the confessional today?
I think Denny's gave it to poor Chewy.
What? Oh, Denny's in there making that coy face. I think you're right. It was.
Denny's!
Get in here! Confess your sins.
What happened here?
Barbecue sandwich?
A barbecue sandwich?
You can't feed Chewy that stuff.
I didn't know that.
A barbecue sandwich?
Well, like 3/4 of a barbecue sandwich, just to be clear. I didn't get a full one. I took a bite out of it and then I realized it was kind of old.
I thought
You give it to my dog?
You gave him a spurled barbecue sandwich?
Dogs can process older food. I read that somewhere.
You read where? High Times?
Who knows? Possibly.
I read that somewhere.
Okay, so that's why Chewy was crapping everywhere and vomiting for no reason.
Well, it caused such a ruckus, I didn't want to bring it up.
I thought my dog was possessed from the ghost we conjured.
Dang.
Oh my God.
I know.
I thought your dog was on a diet.
He is on a diet. He's on a special diet. You can't give him barbecue sandwiches.
They used to give him human food all the time.
No, I never give
You're
Chewy.
giving your dog human?
No, that's a lie. I do not give my dog.
Denny's is a liar?
Denny's is lying about that. I have not give my dog human food.
It's all unraveling now, Virginia.
This is.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. Get the popcorn.
It got real messy here all of a sudden.
Oh, Virginia, pipe down. You're just over there stirring it up like the witch you are.
Denny's like Chipotle, poisoning people.
Yeah.
I'm not going to feed any more animals.
Yeah,
Wow.
You can't feed no animal.
I didn't want to waste it.
I mean, an old ass barbecue sandwich
For an old ass dog.
You're lucky you didn't kill him.
Did Chewy enjoy it?
At the time. It wasn't until afterwards.
I mean, at the time, I'm sure Chewy literally crapped himself.
I saw him light up. And then light up.
All right, well, Charity, you're going to go check out Evanescence, okay?
Thank you so much. You guys have a great day, okay?
Oh, you do the same. Congratulations. If you'd like to get tickets for that show, you can. It's at the Amphitheater, Coral Sky, tomorrow. Tickets still on sale at livenation.com.
How adorable did Charity sound? So cute.
Yeah. Well, apparently there's another confession here that we need to get from producer Denny's. He was propositioned, Virginia.
By who?
A woman for some improper things for a married man.
Yeah, he just got married.
Uh-huh. Details coming up next. In the confessional a second ago, and now I got something else here to confess. He was given an improper proposition, Virginia, for a married man.
This ain't your fault. I mean, it's just you're walking around all delicious and some girl tries to throw it at you.
I was riding around all delicious, I guess.
Where were you, and do you know this chick?
I don't. I was in an Uber vehicle. It was the Uber driver.
The female Uber driver? How'd she look?
As opposed to an Uber horse?
What are you talking about?
I got the Uber carriage. It costs a little more.
Are you spiking your coffee
It could have
again?
been a male Uber driver.
For sure, for sure.
You're right. I'm spiking my
Yeah, she was definitely a decent-looking girl in the conventional sense. Very,
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so, but...
On a scale of 1 to 10, let's be honest.
I'd give her like an 8.5.
Really?
8.5?
Okay.
That's a solid rating.
What's she doing tonight?
Yeah. Jay Bird wants to get a ride.
Ooh.
Wow. And so, now, are you sure that she was, like, coming on to you?
Yeah, it was pretty thick.
Like-
So...
Wait, set the whole tone. Start at the very beginning.
So were you wearing that sweet, very seductive Cheech and Chong t-shirt?
Yeah, what were you wearing? I am kind of curious, oddly enough.
I was dressed in my typical attire.
What time of day was it? And go slow.
It's like 2 p.m.
He only knows slow. That's the only speed he's got. Have you ever heard him go fast?
Never.
I'm glad the command you didn't have to give.
You're right. Yeah, so it was like 2 p.m. middle of the day. She was giving me a ride, and so it was my car. I've been having a lot of car issues lately, so I've actually had to hop a couple Ubers throughout the week.
Gotcha.
As I've been going through these issues. I think I got my car back in operation again.
Sweet. Klepto hooked you up, huh?
Klepto from the snack pack.
Klepto does a mobile car service. He'll come to your house.
Altman Automotive, yes.
Yeah.
They'll stop by your place and fix your stuff, which has actually been a godsend lately because I could be at work and have my car getting worked on while I'm here. So.
Amen.
But it's been really nice. But yeah, in between, I've been having to hop rides everywhere. But we got on the highway, and the traffic was kind of bad coming off of. The last place I stopped was 10th Street. I broke down, and so I was getting a ride back to work here, and. Yeah, I mean, she was a good-looking girl. We're just sitting there. I'm on my phone, not even necessarily paying attention, but she's just
You're
like...
in the back seat, right?
Back seat.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't do... Anytime there's someone... It's one-on-one. We always get in the back. We don't like going front to front. We think it's kind of...
I
it's
never...
awkward.
It's weird.
I never sit in the front.
Because then I feel obligated to talk at that point.
I don't want to talk.
Well, so we're in traffic, and she's just like, you know, I always found it like very romantic to like make out in traffic.
What?
And so I'm on my phone, and I'm like,
That's a weird statement.
Yeah, I was like,
And you're in traffic.
Oh yeah, we're in traffic. So I was like, huh.
Oh.
So I'm kind of not paying attention, and then I hear that, and I'm like, what was that? You know, like kind of like I had to do a double take, and she kind of just kept going on with stuff like that. She's like, so what do you do for a living? All that fun stuff. I always try to just not answer those. I always kind of feel weird, you know. So I'm
He's like,
I work in production.
I'm a drug dealer.
But she's like, what are you doing later? We could get a drink. She's like, I started my shift, but she's like, I could stop anytime, you know? And
I mean, that's someone wants to get it on.
Yes, she does.
well, so, you know how it
Daddies.
is. Well, I'm just like, well, you know, I'm married, so I don't know if we can, you know? It's really,
Actually, I know you can.
Yeah.
You should say
Well, I don't
you
want to be a
definitely-
jerk, you know? So I appreciate the flattery, but at the same time, I'm just off the table.
I mean,
so.
you literally are newlywed.
So I'm trying to be nice about it and stuff, but it was a little embarrassing. I got a little flush in the face, you know, because I wasn't expecting it.
You give Denny's a compliment about his looks, and our boy gets a little sheepish, gets a little shy.
Yeah, I can see that right now. He looks a little flush
But
already.
yeah, I just, you know, I don't know what to say in this. It's an awkward situation.
Sure.
It's weird being hit
Hot
on. And
Uber driver that is basically propositioning you for a
Now,
makeout
when you
session.
told her that you weren't going to be able to meet her for a drink because you were married, how did she respond?
She was cool about it, but I mean, still kind of laying out a little bit of the groundwork.
Okay.
As I was getting, I could tell that she could have.
She's like, hey, if you don't mind, I don't mind.
Exactly.
So you get the 8.5 hot Uber driver. I've had a guy who growls the whole time and one guy farting. That's who I get for Uber.
Yeah. So it was a little uncomfortable, but
Wow.
you know, because I'm newlywed, so I don't know the protocol and all this stuff. I don't want to be, you know, I have to let them know, but at the same time, I don't want to shut them down 100%. you know?
Someone in the chat room, I believe they do Uber, and they say they hate talking to the passengers. You'd imagine the drivers probably hate talking to the people as well.
So here's a little trick. If you're a driver and you don't want to talk to your passengers, you can say that you're hard of hearing, and it sends your passenger a text that says, your driver may be deaf or hard of hearing, so the only way you can communicate with them is via text.
Okay, lie and be deceitful. That's
when
cool.
I get that text that my driver may be hard of hearing, I'm like, score!
Yeah.
Yes! There's going to be no awkward conversation. There's going to be no, oh, you have kids? How old are they? Boo, boo, who cares? It's awful.
Wow, Uber diva over here.
Right?
I
Good
have so
heavens.
many emails to answer when I'm in an Uber. I don't got time to hear about your sick
Girl, so
mother-in-law.
bored.
Man,
Can't
wow.
talk to the common man.
I just want to get in and get out.
The Mariah Carey of the Palm Beaches, everybody.
Yeah, wow. Too important for your petty conversations.
But yeah, a little awkward.
Wow.
Still getting used to dealing with that.
Is it possible for you to go in your ride history and figure out if we can get this girl a Jaybird?
No,
Like next time you need a ride? I want to see if she hits on every guy.
I don't want Denny's seconds. I don't want his spillover.
Well, it's not like he did anything.
He didn't do anything.
I know, but now, my friend's, he's not single, but
Let's see how desperate this girl is.
I want nothing to do with
Well, I wonder if this is her act. I mean,
Yeah.
does she do this with a lot of guys, or was Denny's just that delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so curious.
I'm going with Denny's is just that damn delicious.
I'm going with if she has a good-looking guy in her car, she definitely probably spits.
Or was she just horny?
That's another one.
And normally she's not like this.
Imagine if you're like a nympho and you're like going, I can't, I got to meet more
if
people.
you're a nympho, what a great gig. I mean, 5 out of 10 guys that get in your car are going to take you up on it.
I think so.
You even said you know somebody in your personal life that got down with an Uber driver within 15 minutes, Kevin.
My girlfriend, RH'd him.
RH'd him.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that
Yes.
means.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
My friend sat in the front.
Does she still pay an Uber bill? Or?
No, she did not get
Free
charged
ride, huh?
for that ride. And he put his number in her phone and said, if you ever want another Uber ride, you will never pay to ride in my car.
She gave him a tip.
Well, it's debatable.
Yeah, I think he gave her a tip.
Everybody left that exchange happy.
I don't. Wow. And you said 20 minutes within 20 minutes this went down.
Oh, within 10 minutes it went
blows
down.
my mind.
They got right to biz.
That blows my mind. 10 minutes.
That's an odd choice of words. And, if you flip this whole story around, too, would it still be sexy if it was a relatively hot guy and a girl in the back, or does it become predatorial and creepy?
It becomes predatory and creepy.
Probably,
If you change that story and then put that online, every comment would be, never trust men.
Yeah, probably. And here we are. We're so envious. We're all like, oh, my gosh.
I'm like, an 8.5?
Yeah.
I get the farting Uber guy?
8.5 is a solid rating.
That's hot.
That is a hot chick.
You're like, what's she doing driving? It's like when we saw that one girl at McDonald's who was like an 8.5. You're like,
I had such a crush on the manager at McDonald's.
She was hot.
Oh my gosh, I wanted to spit game, but I don't think I spit very good game. I think
She just spits.
that didn't work out. the one time I was in there, I was a little hammered up. I'm like, oh.
That's hot. Drunk, spitting. Yeah, I can't imagine why she didn't want you.
But she was beautiful.
Yeah, she's still there?
Supersized crush. I don't know. I don't think she is there.
Damn.
Where did she go?
Maybe she's driving Uber.
Yeah. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, got second round of Feel Good Friday. Got a big old win for the week. You can let us know. And if you sent us a text on one earlier, we got those for you on the way.
Do you want to watch the KVJ Show live or on demand? Find us on youtube.com/KVJ Show.
Now T-Mobile has unlimited for the rest of us. And it starts as low as $30 per line for 4 lines. Because there are unlimited ways to use your phone, and T-Mobile wants you to enjoy every last one of them. So if you want to send everyone you know a cute puppy gif each morning, or have the family snap countless selfies on vacation, or even watch your friends live stream their attempts at this week's latest viral dance move, now you can. Go do what makes you you. Go find new ways to share with others. Go capture moments that can't be recreated. Get unlimited for everyone now starting as low as $30 per line for 4 lines from T-Mobile. Call 1-800-T-Mobile or visit a store to get unlimited today.
During congestion, users on this plan may notice speeds lower than other users and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. Video streams at 480p with autopay, plus taxes and fees, unlimited data while on our network.
At JM Lexus, what matters most to us is people. That's why we're the first in the Southeast to become a Lexus Plus dealership. A revolutionary new experience with a single point of contact from start to finish. And the best price up front with no dealer fee. Because the only one that matters is you. JM Lexus, forever pioneering.
Fall in Florida. Kind of like summer in Florida, only later. Hey, it's pretty much Florida weather all year in Florida. But that means now's the perfect time to enjoy an ice-cold Coca-Cola and check out all the new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. Like the new ride, Fast and Furious Supercharged. And right now, you can grab a refreshing Coke at Burger King and get a 4-day ticket with no blockout days for less than $42 a day plus tax. Experience the park's 2 new nighttime shows on select nights, including Universal Orlando Cinematic Celebration.
Florida residents, now for a limited time, look for the promo code on specially marked cups of Coca-Cola at participating Burger King restaurants. Enjoy Universal Studios Florida or Universal's Islands of Adventure for less than $42 a day plus tax.
That's any 4 days, now through December 21st, when it's way colder. Just kidding. It's Florida.
Visit universalorlando.com. Online only. Offer ends September 9th. Restrictions apply.
You know, it's so great. The kids are back in school, and we've been hearing all about all the back to school stuff. But Legacy Place wants to remind you, moms and dads, make some time for yourself. Now that the kids are back in school, take yourself to Legacy Place. It's a complete lifestyle center right in the heart of Palm Beach Gardens, and it's got everything we need. It's got gifts, it's got fashion, it's got restaurants, it's got grocery stores, professional services, and more. Do a little thing for yourself. They've got Pure Bar, and it's a great place for a workout. They've got tons of spa and salon services. That's a great place to recharge and feel like you again. Take yourself for a little treat to Legacy Place. Find out more details. Legacy Place right there on PGA Boulevard, just east of 95. For a complete listing of shops and all the fun coming up, visit shoplegacyplace.com.
We work hard at being healthier. And what we really need is better quality sleep. The new Sleep Number 360 smart bed intelligently senses your movements and automatically adjusts your comfort and support on both sides. This is not a bed. It's proven quality sleep. It's the biggest sale of the year where all beds are on sale. Save 50% on the new Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus special financing only for a limited time. To find your local Sleep Number store, go to sleepnumber.com. Special financing subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
First quarter sales are up 0.23%.
At any moment, you can unleash the excitement of Monopoly Jackpot Scratch-Offs from the Florida Lottery. Loaded with prizes from $10,000 to $2 million. Monopoly Jackpot Scratch-Offs are a new spin on a classic.
$2 million? Gotta go!
The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. Monopoly is a trademark of Hasbro and is used with permission.
What can you get at Boomers for less than the price of a single day? Fun done right. With the 2019 season pass as low as $41.99 at boomersparks.com. Get unlimited attractions this year and next. Boomers in Boca Raton.
I really can't wait to see just what kind of great results I get with this M-Sculpt. Check in the mirror every single day. Just a couple days ago, I went into Allenby Cosmetic Dermatology. Now, M-Sculpt, if you've not heard about it, it is the world's first and only FDA-approved machine that will simultaneously burn fat and build muscle. It's the hottest new trend. All the celebrities are doing it. If you got a dad bod, go check it out, because you could have abs because it gets rid of the fat, builds the muscle underneath. Nothing else will do it. Just 30 minutes on this device is like doing 20,000 reps. Doesn't hurt either. It was really actually kind of cool. For 30 minutes, just kind of like laid there, chilled. I'm going to be going back on Monday for another treatment. Got to just do 4, and then in 12 weeks, they say, hey, you're going to see some really great results, and I'm totally psyched for it. The other thing, too, that they can do with the M-Sculpt, they can use it on your butt. It'll lift and sculpt it up. If you feel like you got a flat tushy and you want to get round badunkadunk, baby, you'll take care of it. It's great not only for dads, it's also great if you just had a baby not too long ago, you can't get to the gym, you got maybe a wedding that's going to be coming up, you want a great beach body, or if you're a person who already works out and you want to get super shredded, this device will do it for you. Just go to Allenby Cosmetic Dermatology in Delray Beach. Call it the number 833-ALLENBY, 833-ALLENBY.
Want to find the KVJ Show on social media? Just search KVJ Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Simple, huh?
Oh, got another quick round here. Feel Good Friday. Get you in a good mood. People have some good days. It's Friday. Should have a good day, right? Somebody texted in and said, my Feel Good Friday is my fiance and I are driving down to Key West with my matron of honor and my best man for our wedding to celebrate our mixed bachelor and bachelorette party. How cool is that?
That's fun.
So we got people from the Panhandle, New York, Tennessee, all with us. There's going to be 21 of us all together taking over Duval Street in Key West this weekend.
Enjoy.
Oh, dang, that sounds like so much fun. Somebody else said I was showing a property to a prospect. Later that afternoon, she texted me saying that she lost her diamond ring and possibly happened to the property I was showing her. I went back, I looked all around, and sure enough, I found the ring. I returned it to her yesterday, and in return, she wrote me the nicest note saying that I returned her faith in humanity.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
That is very cool.
That's the power you can have just by doing a nice gesture for somebody.
I mean, that is the real estate person you use for life.
Yeah, no
You
doubt.
never, ever use anybody but that.
Somebody else texted in and said, we just picked up a new rescue dog from Big Dog Ranch Rescue yesterday. Her name is Sunny, and she bonded instantly with my dog, Elliot. Life is good.
Aww.
That's a cool story. Somebody said they just bought their house. Oddly enough, my friend told me that Jaybird lives in my new neighborhood. See you and Chewy around, Jaybird. And by the way, when I come over for a date, I will not take no for an answer.
Everybody should just start knocking on his door.
Stop.
Time for a date. And
I will not take no for an answer.
You need to zip it. You laugh so evil.
Somebody said an anonymous person picked up my family's brunch tab last weekend, and I'm grateful and excited to pay it forward.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Somebody said, can you please shout out to Becca, who is moving into the FAU dorms today?
Go Owls!
Yeah. Hoot, hoot. White Owls. Hoot, hoot, hoot.
This one is for Michael, our good friend Chris down at Pop's Fish Market. Michael, his cousin, is going in for an 8-hour surgery on his heart today.
Oh, wow.
And so they're asking all of KVJ Nation to please throw up prayers for him. They need as many prayers as they can. So positivity and prayers for Michael, that's for sure. 8-hour surgery.
Got this from Josh Jordan from the Pizzle. Said, I want to see if you can give a little shout out to my amazing girlfriend, Erica Muniz. She just finished her first semester of school for her doctorate in nursing. So proud of her. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Also, a hashtag Feel Good Friday. My son has completed his first week of kindergarten today.
Aww.
That's cool. And also, we got through the first week of school with no absences and no tardies.
Nice.
Teacher happy for that. Somebody just bought their house. Oddly enough, my friend told me. Oh, okay, we got that already. Somebody else said, if you're still doing the Feel Good Friday, it's my 22nd anniversary with my beautiful wife, Kimberly. I asked her to marry me on our second date, and we've been together ever since.
Dang,
Wow.
second date?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for you guys.
Those are neat stories.
22 years later.
Well, just because it's not your normal kind of thing. Anything's possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really cool stuff. So there you go. Appreciate all the Feel Good Fridays today. Getting everybody in a good mood. Coming up here in a couple minutes, you were talking earlier about the passing of the Queen of Soul yesterday, Aretha Franklin, and the fact that Jennifer Hudson is going to be playing her in the biopic that is going to be coming up. But somebody asked the question, what celebrity biography would you want to see? Aretha Franklin, I'm very fascinated.
Yes.
They've done great ones. I mean, so far, there's so many that you've seen. I remember Ray was just amazing. I love those kind of things. But what's a celebrity that they haven't done yet that you would love to see the celebrity biography on?
I want more truth about what Angelina is like right now as she's fighting
That
with
could be
Brad.
fascinating, yeah.
Fascinating how evil she's getting.
Yeah, that could be
She
a good
is
one.
Maleficent.
Well, if you got one to share, you can text it into us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show. Well, yesterday, sadly, we had the passing of Aretha Franklin at the age of 76. And it's kind of neat because she, in a sense, got to approve the person who's going to be doing her biography, Jennifer Hudson. That seems perfect, too. What a good fit.
Yeah, Jennifer's going to nail it.
Yeah, what a good fit. I love the celebrity. I mean, and they do very well. They've had everything from Ray, Johnny Cash. They're always fantastic and fascinating to see.
There's a new Whitney one that I want to see really bad.
Who does that? Is it a... Because there's a difference. They do the ones where they pour in a ton of money and they get a great actor. And then they do the ones where, it's just kind of like a documentary.
I think this one's more like a documentary, but the reason why I like it is because several family members are like pissed because it blew the lid off of some sexual abuse that happened when Whitney was a kid.
Oh, okay.
And there's all kinds of allegations and denials, and Dionne Warwick's all mad. Like, it's a whole thing.
They got to be careful, too, with the music movies because sometimes they can come off really cheesy. They don't have enough time, or I don't know if they don't have enough money to make it look realistic, but they can come off really corny. Now, the NWA one, that came off awesome.
Oh, the NWA one was great.
If it's done like that, it's great. But a lot of they'll run like they did one about Biggie Smalls, and it is pretty rough. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, there's the big budget and then there's the small budget.
Yes.
Like I said, when they put money behind it and they get good actors, then those are the ones I'm looking forward to. So if you had to say, I agree with you. I think the Angelina Jolie would be very fascinating because you've got her and John Voight, her dad. He's an amazing actor, by the way. He's in that Ray Donovan show. He's fantastic in that.
The best clip of him ever was when they're asking him about his grandkids.
Yeah.
And he goes, Shakira's doing great. The kid's name is Zahara. He calls his own grandkid
Got the
Shakira.
name wrong, yeah. You can tell they're a close-knit family.
That's the problem. And that's why the documentary would be so fascinating, because I think that she's one of those people that if you cross her, she becomes evil. And that's just so interesting.
Well, I think what would be fascinating is because I think probably her upbringing and how things happen. I don't think, obviously, she wasn't close to her dad. Like, I think her mom was French, and he got with the mom, and then it was probably one of those things where he was just hitting all the tail he could, and Mama had Angelina, and probably didn't know Angelina's name until she started starring in movies. What's her name?
All right.
Frank?
Can I get an amen for a little Michael J. Fox?
Nah, I'm not interested in that. I like him.
Why would you not like that? What a great...
Because he's had a squeaky clean life. I mean, I just saw this thing about the love of he and his wife have been together for like 35 years. It's nice, but it'd be like something you put on Lifetime. And it's just
the struggle of he was in his heyday, and then he has a disease that brought him down, and then he fought.
But he's handled it so well. I mean, you just see a guy who's just nailing it. I mean,
I want someone with secrets and drama.
Those are the ones that are good. I mean, think about the ones that, we're talking about that are great. Ray was that way. Johnny Cash's, was that way.
No, Jay Bird, sorry, your example really blew it.
Kevin's predictable list. Let me guess. You want to see someone do a movie about Kanye?
I'd be more interested in Kanye than Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, true. That would be a little bit more fascinating.
I'm sorry, Pumpkin.
I wish I could go back in time and not say that.
88 miles per hour.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how that comes out. And I know they say they're not going to be rushing it, but you got to figure they're like going, hey, can we maybe get the funding?
It was already in the works. I mean, Aretha's been battling cancer for a while, so they've known that the end was coming.
Yeah.
And she was signing off on this project.
2 movies, I think, if they did it, where they didn't leave out any of the details. They talked about the grime and the dirt. I think if they did a tell-all real movie about the first 2 to 3 years of Saturday Night Live, about the drama between Chevy Chase and Bill Murray, they talk about the drugs and all that.
That could be good, yeah.
That could be a really good movie. Am I back?
You're back in, baby.
I think I want to see that. You know what? They could just cut to the chase and do it about Bill Murray. I think Bill Murray could be fascinating.
No, you have to have all the drugs.
But you could include all of it.
Belushi, you got the fight with Bill Murray and Chevy Chase. Fist fight, Kevin?
Fist fight. Awesome.
And what about this one? Yeah. If you did a real movie where they put it all out there, Guns N' Roses, the true story. They talk about the heroin, how they hated each other. Really, really documented.
Those are good. good. Well, you got that Queen that's coming up that I'm so excited for. And even my 20-year-old son is looking forward to. I think even if you didn't grow up with Queen, you're like, it's good. It looks like it's going to be great.
The trailer is amazing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They put some money into that Queen movie.
Mm-hmm. Somebody texted in Michael Jackson. Could be a good one.
Yeah.
Fascinating stuff. Prince, probably.
They've done Michael Jackson
I've seen
before.
it, yeah.
Mhm.
It's good.
Charlie Sheen. That could be good.
Yeah.
Warlock.
Yeah. I mean, if you really did the Charlie Sheen, that could be real messy because he's had the drugs, hookers, Hollywood family.
He shot his ex-woman.
You're right.
And he talks about how, right around the time that he got his diagnosis, his HIV diagnosis, that's when he went off the rails with Chuck Lorre and started that whole drama. And it was all at the same time. Just a real peek into what Private Charlie was like.
Do you think they will do movies where they do a Bill Cosby movie and a Harvey Weinstein movie? Someone's already pitched that.
Yeah, that could be interesting, too.
That would be good.
All right, well. There you go. Any other suggestions? You mail them to us. We'll get to them on the After the Show podcast coming up. But Jaybird, before we get to that, if you would, give us a lovely thought, my friend.
Oh, yes, Kevin. Where there is kindness, there is goodness. Where there is goodness, there is magic.
It's good. I thought you were doing huzzah.
Huzzah or wazza? Because they're different.
Huzzah. There's magic.
Wazza is magic. Huzzah is something else.
Yes, it is.
And if you listen to the podcast, you know what huzzah is.
Huzzah.
KVJ Show is all over social media. Find us, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.